Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel, guys. We have an interesting game here, man. AFC South showdown. The Texans and Colts battling for number 2, which will bring them into the wild card spot of the AFC South. Definitely an exciting game to watch. I know tonight I wasn't really doing much, so I said, you know what? This would probably be a good game for me to stream. So I'm going to be watching this with you guys. It'll help me be solely in tune to this thing. If I'm watching this, on myself, then I'll probably be getting distracted. But with this, it'll be fun. But shout out to everybody in here. We got Lucas. We got Storms. What's up, man? We got DG Fiend. We got the GOAT Trevor with the Duval. We got Ninja at Night. Says, I want the Colts to win because most people in my league chose Texans, and it's for the money. Hey, that's a great reason to go for a different team. So we have member Chris Maker. Let me wait for his thing to show up on the screen for me real quick, and I'll read his comment. I see it on my phone, just not on my screen. Shout out to Darian in the building. Gary Lawrence, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good. Sir Wads on Toast says, I want the Colts to win because Texans fans have been getting on my damn nerves all season. Yes, they have definitely been pretty annoying. I will admit to that. But Chris Maker says, everybody get loud, like the stream, and go Colts. Yeah, man, guys. Like the stream for me, please. It would do I would greatly appreciate it. But real quick, before we get started, I want to go ahead and put some underdog wagers down. If you guys haven't already, man, Underdog is a proud sponsor of the channel. And if you use my promo code UCFJAG, you're going to double your first deposit up to $100. Of course, we got to put this little disclaimer out here. But why don't we go ahead and you guys are going to help me do some um, underdog stuff. So let me go over here and let's go to Pick'em. Let's go NFL. All right, we're gonna pick 3 because that's always the easiest thing to do. So let's see. When I look through here, I think Dalton Schultz is one of the few guys that they're gonna have like receiving. So I'm definitely going higher on 4.5 receptions. I think that's a solid thing to do. I'm gonna put 3 down just because, man, I always hit like 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5 whenever I do more than 3. So let's Gardner Minshew 1.5 passing touchdowns. What do y'all think of that? 5.5 rushing. I'm gonna go higher on that. This guy's always scrambling. Dang, there's a lot of look at all these things you can do. Jonathan Taylor. Let's see, rushing attempts. Man, that's a tough one. Zach Moss in the building. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Paul Wilson says 9 months or 8 months. I'm a baby, but sub still. There we go. Appreciate all the members, man. We're gonna do some underdog stuff here, so we have a rooting interest in this whole thing. Let's see. I'm gonna go lower on this Michael Pittman one. 77.5 receiving yards. Gonna be covered by Derek Stingley. That's gonna be tough. And we'll go higher on Matt Gay. All right, we're gonna do 4 picks. I'm gonna put $10 down to win $100. Okay, we're gonna see if we can do this. So then at halftime, guys, we'll go and do a we'll do the Jaguars picks for tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna play this, and yeah, these are gonna be our picks. So let's hope that we can cash in on this. So yeah, we'll bring back to small screen. We'll remove this guy in here, and like I said, if you guys want to get in on the fun, use my promo code UCFJAG. It'll double your first deposit up to $100. I usually do it a lot of times for games I don't really have a rooting interest in, just to kind of make the game a little bit more interesting. So yeah, ton of fun. Also use my promo code, helps the channel out too. So all that. Greatly appreciated. All right, so we'll go back into this Houston versus Colts. So I do have a poll going. I'm seeing who do you guys want to win? Are you guys cheering for the uh Colts or Texans? I know me, I'm probably cheering for the probably Colts because I don't know. I made a lot of waves on Texans Twitter. I made a troll video and I got like 1.5 million views on it. And yeah, I've been getting dragged by that fan base ever since. So yeah, it would be nice for me personally to basically say, you know what, screw you guys. You guys are truly number 3 in the AFC South. But hey, guys, one thing that happened earlier was the Steelers beat the Ravens. Now that does have significance in the Jaguars because now it is truly win and you're in, or lose and you're out. You know what I mean? If the Jaguars win, they're AFC South champions. They're going to be the 4 seed. They're going to host the Cleveland Browns. If they lose, we are going to be watching from our couches as either the Colts or the Texans will be representing the AFC South. So definitely need to take control of tomorrow, win that game, and take care of business. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's just go out there, do our thing, and we should be good, right, guys? Texans fan base are so toxic. Yeah, they've been a little bit annoying, that's for sure. Definitely been a little bit annoying. Um, Rooting for the Colts because I'm a fan of Minshew. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about Minshew here or there, but I could definitely understand why, a lot of people will be saying that. Tomorrow, Ryan Tannehill will be playing for them. So he'll be the starting quarterback. They also had Jeffrey Simmons out, who's been out for a little bit. So we won't be seeing him. And yeah, plus I know they better. Jaguar man feels disgusting watching both of these. Yeah, I wish both teams could take a loss, right? The thing that's going to be really annoying is whatever team wins tonight, they're going to show them in like the number 4 seed, like, you know how they always update playoff projections. They're going to put them at the Jaguar spot at number 4 after this game. They did it last week when the Jaguars were up like 20-0 against the Panthers. I was like, this is just disrespectful. Why would you put them in that spot? I don't know who to root for. How about this? Go use my promo code on Underdog and cheer for your Underdog picks. You know what I mean? That's the way to go. That's the way you got to do it. So I know that's what I'll be doing. What's it called? Sir Wad says, "Who do you prefer the Jags to play against tomorrow, Levis or Ryan?" I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know. I just feel like Ryan Tannehill in his last game as a Texan or as a Titan might come with a little bit extra to play. Maybe Levis has a little bit higher of a ceiling, but we just gotta put him on his ass, you know what I mean, and make him ineffective that way. Because if we hit him early and often, he's going to be very inactive throughout, not very good the rest of the game. And look, we have a chance to not only end Ryan Tannehill's career as a Titan, but also Derrick Henry's. Could you imagine ending the Derrick Henry thing on a 4-game winning streak against them? That'd be crazy. BD4X says, "Glad you're streaming, Dalton. Always makes the weekend better." Yes, sir. And I'll be streaming tomorrow too. So hopefully you guys all join me tomorrow as well. Should be fun. Let's see. Whoops. My ESPN is a little bit laggy right now. Don't we love streaming, guys? Don't we love streaming? John Tom says, UCF Jaguar, does Allen become sack leader after tomorrow? Man, he's got an opportunity. I do know that didn't TJ Watt get a couple sacks? I think he's at like 19. So I think that means that Josh Allen needs like 3 to break that. It'll be tough asking anybody to get 3 sacks against a team, but when he gets sacks, they seem to come in bunches. You know, he has like multiple 2-sack games, multiple 3-sack games. So we'll see. We should definitely win tomorrow, but I'm still nervous because I know anything can happen. Yeah, same here. You're nervous because it's an NFL game, and in the NFL, anything can happen. So it's tough. It's tough. Man, let me I need to let's see. My ESPN is anybody else streaming from ESPN and it's buffering? Freaking ESPN on their streams are always just awful. Praying for some Minshew mania tonight. Sick of the Texans. Yeah, they've been. I never really knew how annoying they were until this season. They were definitely they're definitely annoying, that's for sure. UCF is number 4 seed guaranteed to play the Browns in a wild card or someone else like the Bills. No, it's you're guaranteed to play the Browns. So the Browns will definitely be watching us tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this freaking ESPN, man. Watch me have to get myself off ESPN and bootleg the stream because it actually turns out to be better. Yeah, I know it's on ABC, but I don't have a TV in this room, you know? I was thinking about doing it, setting it up in the living room, but nah, too much work. I wish I could connect an antenna to my monitor here. You see a Jaguars Kirk playing tomorrow. That'll be a game time decision. Game time decision on that front. 1 second. Texans get one good season, and the fans don't know how to act. I know, right? And that franchise really hasn't accomplished much at all. I mean, they never even been to the conference championship game. Isn't that crazy? Wonderful. Freaking ESPN is a piece of shit. So annoying, man. Freaking hate. I hate online streaming. How come? Why can't ESPN ever get it right? You know? Let's see. Let me go back. The AFC South is what AFC West was supposed to be. That's true, man. AFC West wasn't competitive at all this year. Yeah, we were supposed to be like the what's it called? We were supposed to be like the Chiefs, basically, like maybe just winning the division by default. I mean, they didn't do that good this year, the Chiefs, but nobody else, I think, will have a winning record. So it's just, it's just easy. Spencer says, I'm not trying to sound crazy like conspiracist, but NFL seems to really love the Texans, and I think they want them to win tonight. Pay close attention to officiating tonight. Yeah, they do. And it's funny because like Texans fans complain that not enough people like love on the Texans. And I'm like, dude, are you guys kidding me? The media loves you guys. Like, stop playing victim because for the fact that you guys don't think the media likes you guys makes you guys absolutely insane. So it looks like the Colts will start off with the ball. Fairbairn out here to kick off. Luckily, Fairbairn wasn't playing against the Jaguars because good kicker. All right, the kick is off, and that'll be a touchback. So Indy will start off with it. Here's Gardner Minshew. Oh crap. Dad, I'm getting booted off ESPN. Too many streams. Shit. Dad, tell Connor to bootleg. Connor knows what to do. All right, bear with me, guys. Jaguars United in the building says I'll always root for Minshew. Yeah, he's definitely a fan favorite, that's for sure. All right. So let's see. Did they run a play yet? Yeah, so it's second down. I missed the first play. Me and my brother are fighting over the ESPN access. All right, so single back set, tight end in motion. They're going to pitch it out to Jonathan Taylor to the right. Jonathan Taylor gets no gain. It'll be third down for the Colts. But the flag's down. Has to be like a hold, right? Uh-oh, we already got some referee involvement, man. Jeez, illegal use of hands on the Texans. What an awful penalty. That's an awful penalty. Desmond King. Adam asked if I'm nervous, UCF. I am not nervous. I'm really not nervous at all about tomorrow. Just take care of business. And honestly, the Jaguars can just win the AFC South. I'd almost chalk this season up as a victory. I don't know. Like every year, just honestly, if just win your division every single year. At some point, you'll win a Super Bowl. That's the least you can do. All right. So 1st and 10 for the Colts. Minshew drops. He looks. He throws. Going to complete the Michael Pittman. Uh-oh. I went lower on him. All right. So it'll be a 2nd and 4. And the Colts 39. Minshew in the shotgun. Got 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Minshew drops back, has time, gonna throw it, complete to Michael Pittman for 6 yards. Going to Michael Pittman a lot this drive. All right, so we got a shotgun set, 2 receivers left, 2 tight ends to the right. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield with Minshew. He calls an audible. Minshew drops back, pump fakes it. He's gonna look to run, and he flips it out to Michael Pittman once again, and Michael Pittman gets 10 yards. Jeez. I did lower on 77.5 receiving yards for him. He's already got 21 receiving yards. I might be doing another underdog here at the end of the first quarter. Yeah, that was a dumb one by me. I thought Pittman would be held down a little bit by. Geez, what a bad coverage bust. I thought he was going to get held down by Stingley. So 2nd and 1 now for the Colts. They're in Texans territory. They're going to hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor's going to be good for a first down. He gets about 3 yards. I'll lose my shit if we make. Yeah, if we miss the playoffs, I would want to go into hiding, but I can't because I'm contractually obligated by both Underdog and BetUS to not to. Okay, my views will just tank. I'll get 500 views while making these videos about the Jags, because that's what happens when the Jags lose. Views go down. That's for sure. Is Trevor playing tomorrow? We don't know yet. Game time decision. 1st and 10, single back set for the Colts. Minshew fakes the handoff. He looks. He's going to run it, and Minshew gets 9 yards. Look at that. I already hit my Minshew. Dude, that underdog Minshew one over 5.5 rushing yards. That was an easy pick. So it'll be 2nd and 1 now. So 2nd and inches. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield with Gardner Minshew. Minshew's going to hand off to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor has a bunch of room, and he's going to get about 13 yards. And now the Colts are in the red zone. Yeah, that was free money. I was like, dude, Minshew rushes the ball all the time. All he needs is one rush, and he's basically got it. All right, so ball at the 20. Shotgun set, trips to the right. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball out to Jonathan Taylor. He's got some blockers, and he gets a nice 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. The Titans O-line is terrible. Should be a big day for Allen and Walker. Yeah, very true. It's awful. I remember last week I was trying to root for them to beat the Texans, but it wasn't going anywhere, man. Loyal to Houston is a good tech. Yeah, Loyal to Houston's a very good Texans fan, man. 2nd and 6. Shotgun set. They're going to hand the ball off once again to Jonathan Taylor. but he only gets about 1 yard, so it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Texans. I do have Matt Gay at higher than 1.5 field goals, so that'll be one to look out for. Dude, the Jags had this Colts line, just imagine, bro. Yeah, I know. The good thing is that the offensive line is now getting healthy. You know what I mean? So maybe it becomes better, but we'll always have Luke Fortner, the liability at center. All right, so 3rd and 4, empty backfield for Minshew. Zach Moss comes, or I don't know. I think that might be Jackson. Now he drops back. He pump fakes. Minshew's going to roll. He's going to throw it. Overthrown. It'll be 4th and 4. And I imagine they're going to attempt a field goal. All right, field goal unit comes out. Oh, they're going for it? No, they're just going to draw him off, right? No way the Colts go for it here. All right, so they're going to take a delay game. It'll be 4th and 9. Try to draw him off. I don't know. That's stupid. That's a dumb play. Now, I mean, you back the field goal kicker up 5 yards. I mean, it's not like you're at the 3-yard line, you know? But whatever. 38-yard attempt. Yeah, see, it's weird. It'd be 33-yard or so much easier. We'll see what happens. Field goal is up, and he makes it. So Colts take a 3-0 lead. All right. Imagine letting another team live so rent-free in your head. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how rent-free the Jaguars live in the Texans fans' heads, man. It's nuts. It's like, dude, how can you let one person affect you so much? You know what I mean? Did you see our uniform combo for tomorrow? So, dude, our away uniforms are so boring, bro. You know, I'm like wanting to get another Jag jersey, but we're eligible to get new uniforms now. They've got to be coming, and I really hope there's people out there that say, "Oh, like, you know, I think they're waiting for the new stadium to get new uniforms." Dude, don't wait that long, man. Get these new uniforms in. It's awful, man. Like I don't mind our home uniforms. Like the teal on whites look nice. The blacks on blacks looks nice, but it's you know not great. Um, Samard says you're UCF Jag. I'm also UCF Jaguar at UCF right now. Oh, there you go. Go nice charge on. I love it. I like the all white. Yeah, it's just we just need a little more flair on the uniforms. I mean, it's just crazy when you look back at the Jaguars' original uniforms. We had it so right. And then our uniforms just progressively got worse. So now we have these Tom Coughlin Microsoft Paint jerseys. They just suck, man. They suck. I hated that Week 18 versus Titans game last year. Yeah, that was not a fun game. Fun outcome, fun celebration, but not a fun game to watch. The old goal was terrible. Yeah, that was awful. Some people like it. I hated it. I mean, honestly, probably 90% of people hate it. Jaguars will always make shit stressful. It's a surprise at this point. Yeah, everything's always stressful. Yeah, those. I mean, as much as I hate our current uniforms, that 2013 to 2017 era uniform was awful. The all black is definitely fire. Dude, we fucked up by we never wore our black on teal uniforms. The ones that we wore against the Ravens last year. How awful. All right. Colts set the kickoff. And it is going to be a touchback. So here comes CJ Stroud. Yeah, 2013, 2017 was terrible for uniforms. I mean, you had the Buccaneers with awful ones, the Browns had pretty bad ones. A bunch of teams tried stuff out and it didn't work out. Yeah, we don't know if Trevor Lawrence is playing yet. I have a feeling he plays though. All right, here are the Texans, 1st and 10. CJ Stroud under center. Line up with two tight ends to the right. Damian Peters 8 yards back. They're going to fake the handoff. CJ Stroud looks. He's going to step up, throw it deep. And he has somebody. Oh, man. Touchdown, Texans. Holy cow. They take a deep shot and they nail a pass to Nico Collins. What a play. 75-yard touchdown reception by Nico Collins. Holy cow. That was nuts. He was wide open. Dude, why can't the Jags get players that open deep? Man, that's nuts. Yeah, he just ran a straight got the rookie Juju Brinson coverage. Man, how about that? They lined up like they were gonna do a heavy run, big time play action. CJ Stroud had the time and hit him right in stride. So the extra point is up and good. Now the Texans all of a sudden take the lead. Yeah, the Texans have that 49ers scheme. It's a really good scheme. No, see, the Texans, CJ Stroud had the perfect combination of time and player running wide open. There's a player wide open for the Jags. Trevor's getting hit, or if Trevor's not getting hit, people aren't running open. All right. I don't want CJ in our division. Damn. Yeah, that was a nice little pass there. I say we fire press and bring in someone from the Shanahan tree. Would be interesting, right? I hope Jaguars and Texans meet somehow for the AFC Championship. That would be fun. I mean, I don't care who we play in the AFC Championship, man. I would love to get there. By the time the ball is snapped, Trevor Lawrence is already getting hit. Dude, that's facts. But it's nice that look, if the Jaguars get into the playoffs, we're gonna be very, very healthy. You know, Ridley's obviously in there. Then we have Christian Kirk coming back. We have Zay Jones. Whole offensive line is healthy. You know, defensively, we don't have any injuries right now. We just got to hope to come out of tomorrow healthy and move into the playoffs with our full crew. Curtis says, "Why do I feel like Texans are about 2 years ahead of the Jags?" And it's just, dude, the thing about the Texans is they've been rebuilding for like 3 years. They fired Bill O'Brien in like 2020, and they've been rebuilding ever since. You know, so they've had time to build their roster up. You know what I mean? Like this should have we everybody should have seen this kind of coming. Texans have a great GM as well. That's true. Trevor should play for a little bit, and if we have a good enough lead, he can bring Beathard in. Yeah, I mean that would be nice, right? I mean, last year, Week 18 against the Texans, we blew them out, and we did exactly that. Or no, it was Week 17 in a game that didn't really matter. You know, hopefully that happens again. It would be nice to go up 28-0 in the first half, then we have the backups play in the second half. Yeah, I agree with you, Evan. Like the entire O line played better with Cam. Cam sets the tone. All right, so it's going to be, they're going to return it. Colts had the ball to 15, 20, 23 yard line for the Colts. And once again, we're going to see Gardner Minshew and the crew. Dude, that was a big time coverage bust. That safety did not see that wide receiver come up. All right, Colts have the ball in the shotgun. Guy motions out. He's going to drop. He's going to throw it quick to Alec Pierce and complete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, I was talking about this with my brother the other day. Like last year, the Jaguars in the playoffs went through 2 AFC West opponents after playing the entire AFC West that year. This year, we play the AFC North, and there's a very good chance that if you beat the Browns, you're playing the Ravens the very next game. So another AFC North schedule. All right, empty backfield for the Colts. Couldn't see anything. I guess the sack happened. I'm not lagging, am I? So it'll be 3rd down. Sorry, like everything froze for me right there. My stream, the game. Damn, just a free blitzer on Minshew. Texans here to play today. 3rd and 18. Holy cow. Gonna hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor gets free, but not enough. Gets about 8 yards, but it'll be 4th and 10, and the Colts will have to punt. Uh-oh, Colts in a little bit of trouble. Man, that's crazy. Winner of this game, 10-7. UCF, who did you choose to win this game on the round table? I chose the Texans to win, which I do believe the Texans win. I just think they're a better team. I don't know. I think Colts have kind of a fraudulent record. Like, I think the Texans are actually good. I don't think the Colts are very good team. Kick the ball off. Fair caught at the 24. ESPN got to get the commercials in. Did you know that Minshew got a $2 million bonus for taking 60% of snaps this year? I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me. There's all those incentives in these contracts. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for me. Helps out the channel tremendously. And tomorrow we're going to be streaming the real AFC Championship game between the Jaguars and Titans. This game is just for 2nd place, all right? I have a lot of confidence in the game tomorrow. Especially with how the Jaguars played last week, doubled up with how the Titans played last week. But there are a bunch of players like playing for incentives. Like D-Hop needs a good game to get a bunch of money. And Arden Key, I think, needs like a sack or 2 to get something. Angel says, when is the accounting certification? Look, I've passed 3 out of 4 exams. I have 1 more exam. Aiming to take that in March, and I'll figure out my result in June. So, man, it will be a huge relief to be able to get that under my belt and to where I will never need to study again. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I was studying most of the day today on a beautiful Saturday, studying at 30 years old. I want to get out of this part of my life, guys. But I'm also very blessed to be in a position where I'm able to continue my education and get these kind of certifications. Because I once did like a mission trip to Jamaica. There's some people my age there, and then, their ceiling in life is just doing construction, They're doing the same exact thing at 20 years old that they're going to be doing at 50 years old, not making a lot of money. So it's, we're all in a blessed position to be able to be in America and basically be in control of our own destiny in a lot of ways with our life and our career. So, as tough as life can be, we have it pretty good compared to a lot of people. You see, if you can be confident we're playing against a backup quarterback, we know what to do against them. Yeah, I'm feeling good about tomorrow. All right, 1st and 10 for the Texans. Single back set. They're going to run the ball this time, and Singletary gets 5 yards. Thanks. So Singletary RB1 now for them. All right, I need offensively, let's see. I need 5 receptions out of Dalton Schultz. I think he'll get it because he's down Tank Bell, and I don't know if Robert Woods is playing. They're gonna hand the ball off again, and Singletary gets 3 yards. Damian Pierce has been very disappointing. Yeah, no. I drafted him in one of my fantasy leagues. I'm like, all right, workhorse. I got far from that. Gary, I did not see that. All right, 3rd and 3 for the Texans. Guy in motion, drops back. CJ Stroud's going to run it, and he gets a first down. Only 4 yards, but good enough for a first. So 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah, there was nobody open that play. Are Colts fans bitching about the spot? He got that easy. All right, they're in a shotgun. Brevin Jordan in motion. Stroud drops back, throws it quick, and it's complete to Nico Collins for about 6 yards. Bring up 2nd and 4. You don't think Tannehill will play better knowing he's a veteran and seen a lot of football? I don't know. You can go either way. I mean, I really don't know who has the advantage if it's a guy who, doesn't have as high of a ceiling, but maybe his floor is better, or a guy like Levis where, maybe he has a higher ceiling, but his floor is also lower. You know what I mean? All right, single back set. They're gonna hand the ball off, and Singletary gets about 3 yards, so 3rd and 1 coming up. I didn't know they're streaming a game on Peacock, but, I don't doubt it. I hope to God that the Jaguars, they don't stream anything on Prime. Because man, we did a Thursday night game on there, and that reception was shitty. Alright, 3rd and 1. They're gonna hand the ball off. Ooh, he's gonna get stuffed. He's gonna lose a yard. So 4th and 2 coming up at their own 38. They might have a decision to make. EJ Speed, the rookie, with a nice tackle. Is it are they able to go for it? Maybe they don't. You're up 4 points in the first quarter. You don't wanna switch momentum that quickly. Yes, they're gonna punt it. What happened to, like, Fortner? He has such a good rookie, and now all of a sudden yeah, he's just weak. He's weak, and he looks like a dumbass, you know? Punt is up. Fair call at the 14. So Indy will get the ball to attempt to not get another 3 and out. We need to impose our will early tomorrow, force Tannehill to play hero ball. Yeah, we just need to get some sacks on Tannehill early, man. That's the key. That is the Arden key. I know that was lame. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see how many. We're at 46 likes, guys. 140 people watching, man. Get your likes in here, and we're gonna be good. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're at 65, so we need 35 more likes to hit 100. Really appreciate you guys helping me out. Fortune's for Fortner is a terrible center. We need McLaughlin. Yeah, we need the dude from Oregon, the Jackson guy. Apparently, his mom had that dude in Ponte Vedra. No, she figured out that she was pregnant in Ponte Vedra and named her son Jackson. Now he's like a top prominent center. So for that reason alone, draft him. Jack says, UCF, how are you? I'm good, man. Ready to be AFC South champs in 24 hours. Josh Allen could possibly get 3 sacks tomorrow. That's true, man. Arden Key talking about using us to break his record like it's not like 7. Yeah. Yeah, he's he's instead of being with us on our way to the playoffs, he is 5-11, booking his vacations. I mean, in 24 hours, the Titan season will be over. You know what I mean? We've been terrible since Kirk went down. I guess what was a hot take on Twitter today. I said that the Jaguars should rest Christian Kirk tomorrow. I really don't think we need him to win. And everybody's like, it's a must-win game, must-win game. I'm like, dude, like, I would much rather him rest. I don't know. But at the same time, our pass game is garbage without him. So maybe we do need him. I don't know. I just thought maybe we could beat a 5-11 football team without him, but who knows? Will there be an AFC South Roundtable stream on Tuesday? You already know, bro. And also, if you're not already subscribed to the AFC South Roundtable, I have that link down below in the description. All right, 1st and 10 for the Colts, ball at the 14. They're going to hand a ball to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, makes a nice move, and he gets about 15 yards. Nice run for JT. That'll bring a fresh first down in here. First and 10. Shotgun. Minshew calls a motion. He's lining up with Jonathan Taylor to the right of him. Minshew drops back. He's going to get pressured. He gets it off and overthrown to Alec Pierce. Minshew heard the footsteps coming on his backside and delivered a bad ball. So 2nd and 10. Fincher says, UCF, if we lose to the Titans and choke the division, it's going to be a tough AFC. Oh, yeah, it's going to be an awful one. I don't even want to think about that reality. Everything's going to be awful, dude. All my videos, like Twitter, like, dude, Texans fans are going to come after me on Twitter. All right. Line up in a shotgun. They're going to hand a ball. Nope, they're going to fake it. Throw it to Alec Pierce, and he drops it again. Not Alec Pierce, but the tight end. So 3rd and 10. Michael says, yo, I'm class of 08 Fleming Island. I was a senior when you were a freshman. There you go. FI till I die, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's another reality where if this game ends in a tie and a Jaguars game's in a tie, we're in. All right. So you guys want to get in on the double tie? All right, 3rd and 10. Ooh, they look like they're bringing blitzes. Jalen Petrie coming in. Let's see how many they bring. Ooh, they bring one extra, and Minshew rolls out. He was going to throw it deep, and bad throw. A flag on a play. He was on address early. Minshew did a good job of stepping out, holding on the offense. So the Colts will need to punt. Boy, both offenses came out firing, but now both are kind of stalling a little bit. Dang, Trayvon Walker is now on 80 in Madden. Dude, that's what's up. I haven't played video games in forever. You went to Flemington. I went to Bartram Trail. That's what's up. I was in Savannah, and Bartram Trail stuff is all over the place. I guess Bartram Trail was a famous Georgia person. I didn't know anything about him. Line up the punt. He's gonna get the punt off. Dude, they're gonna catch at the 20. He's gonna return it. He's gonna get up to the 30. Ooh, spins out and he's at the 36. Nice return. Shout out to Ryan. He says, "Bro, I was chilling on the porch watching another live stream. I didn't realize the Jags were playing right now. Thank you." Well, not the Jags, but the Texans and Colts are playing right now. Tighten up. Can't wait for my boys to ruin y'all season tomorrow. But dude, do you guys really want to win? Don't you guys want a better draft spot? Because you got to think if you guys lose, you're probably drafting number 5. You're gonna get the top offensive tackle or wide receiver. But if you lose, ooh, they're gonna throw a deep, way overthrown, bad throw by CJ Stroud. Man, if CJ Stroud hits that pass, Dalton Schultz walks in for a touchdown. But yeah, that'll probably drop y'all from like 5 to 8. Then all of a sudden you're getting your second option at tackle or wide receiver. You know what I mean? I don't know. I am always a better draft pick. That's always my opinion on stuff. Dang, that throw would have been good for my underdog, man. All right, empty backfield for CJ Stroud. Stroud drops back. He throws it quick. It's complete to Nico Collins, and he gets 12 yards for a first down. At this point, it won't matter. We are years behind at this point. It's highly unlikely we will face the Texans in a playoffs, but yeah, it'd be highly unlikely. It would probably have to be like AFC Championship. All right, single back set for the Texans. They're going to hand the ball off, and he gets 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Yo, UCF, glad to see you in it till the end. Got a long rest of the season, hopefully. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. So we come up with a W tomorrow. You have to admit, CJ Stroud is that boy. We don't want to see him. Oh, yeah, CJ Stroud's good. He's a very good quarterback. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand the ball off. Damian Pierce, breaks a tackle. He's going to get about 4 yards. So 3rd and 6 coming up. I saw Lawrence play in high school when he played my freshman year of high school. Little did I know he'd be my franchise quarterback. That's awesome. I saw Tebow play in high school, if that counts for anything. And who knows how many other players I saw play. Third and 5. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball at the Colts 48. Someone jumped early. False start. Tunsil jumped off. That's not a good false start. That brings it from a 3rd and 4 to a 3rd and 9. Yep, definitely a false start. Third and 10. 3 guys to the left. CJ Stroud drops back, throws it. You got Nico Collins, and that'll be a 7-yard gain. 4th and 3. You wonder if they go for it here. Ball on the Colts 46. So they're going to take it to the quarter. I say go for it, man. All or nothing. It's a good game to go so far. This is what I'm hoping, man. Just a good close game. I didn't play on a football team, but I went to Barton Trail. Yeah, I didn't play. I mean, I played freshman football, but I played. I was always wanting to play football, and then playing freshman football, and like I just wasn't genetically built to play football. Just doing hitting drills, getting my ass whooped, and I was like, all right. It was like November time in the season, and I'm like, okay, thank God, I get a little bit of time to kind of be a high school student. And I remember came back for winter break the first day of the spring semester, and people were asking me, "Yo, weightlifting meeting today for football. You gonna go?" And it's like, I'm good. I'm good, man. Football doesn't start till August, and I gotta do like all this off season of weightlifting, and like I just wasn't built well to play it. I would have had a long road to be. I was like, you know what? This just ain't worth it. I'm going to be a regular high school kid. I'm gonna finish school. I get out at 1:40. I'm gonna go home and play some Call of Duty, some Halo. I am going to be able to take the bus home and not have to hustle my way to get a ride home. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So that was me. LMAO, your stream is 2 plays behind. Yeah, I'm not watching this, or I'm watching this on the ESPN app, so I'm sure I'm a little bit delayed. I'm kind of glad the Ace is out this competitive. We don't got to get our division trash slander anymore. That's true, man. No one can talk bad about our division right now. AFC South is supposed to be such a terrible division. And by the way, who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow? The the Dolphins or Bills? I think I got the Bills winning, to be honest. I played from Pee Wee to freshman year of high school and got my ankle destroyed and had to have surgery on the first game. Well, I played Pee Wee through freshman football too, and my knee got destroyed, and I switched to lacrosse. That was a very good decision. Very good decision. I love lacrosse, playing 2 games per week. You know, not as much practice. It was good. It was good. I think the Bills win. Yeah, I think the Bills will win too. By the way, let's see how my poll's doing. Is my poll not up anymore? What's next? Oh, so Texans do like to punt. Pussies. But they will pin him at the 1. Nice punt. Man, what a punt. Gunner didn't have to work for that one. It just bounced right in his hands. Top position for the Colties. Damn, I'm sorry, Mr. Potato. That sucks. I don't still have knee issues, so that's a good thing, but I know my brother does. Single back set, they got 3 tight ends. Ooh, and they draw them off. What a bad play by the Texans, man. How are you gonna fall for a hard count on the 1-yard line? So 1st and 5 for the Colts now. Ball at the 6. That's T.R. Tart, former Titan player. Man, that's rough. I'm a freshman. I'm a jab thrower. I broke 2 of my hands. Damn, what did someone throw it through your hands? I'm kinda hoping the Bills win because there would be so many stacked wild card games. I'm kinda alright, they're gonna hand the ball off to Taylor. He gets 3 yards. If Jaguars were in it and I was just a normal NFL fan, I would root for the Bills to win just because, like, I just think it'd be funny for Miami to lose, but, like, as a Jaguar fan, I would much rather if the Jaguars win. I would much rather have to travel to Miami to play a game potentially than travel to Buffalo. Because if Buffalo wins their number 2 seed, There's a chance that the Jaguars would play them will have to go to Buffalo in like the divisional round or the AFC championship. You know what I mean? So I would much rather go to Miami, you know what I mean, and play. But at the same time, yeah, the Jags, it's all about would you rather the Jaguars play a finesse team or a physical team? I mean, they're playing a physical team on the Browns, so if they win that game, would you want to play another physical team? I mean, maybe that's the route. I don't know. The Dolphins are also very injured. All right, so the Colts have a 1st and 10 at the 14. Paris Campbell in motion, or no, Josh Downs. They're going to hand the ball off, and ooh, he gets about 4 yards. Jonathan Taylor, 2nd and 6. Bro, I'm sorry, but our past defense is too weak to match up against Miami. Might be true. Might be true. That might be a bad matchup for the Jags. But at the same time, have we played any teams that were like speed like that? I guess, I mean, the 49ers are speed and power. They're everything. Minshew drops back. He has time. He's going to dump it off on a screen pass to Jonathan Taylor. And Jonathan Taylor gets about 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Yeah, we do seem to match up well with the Bills. Maybe, yeah. But do we match up well with the Bills in cold weather? You know, you got to also factor in weather. And honestly, if we're playing in a cold game, we don't have a run game, so it might be better for us not to have to go to the cold. 3rd and 1. Downs in motion. Now he's in the backfield. They're gonna hand the ball to Jonathan Taylor, and he's gonna get down. No gain. He actually Josh Downs might have slowed down the play because he ran into him. Yeah, that was bad. Downs ran right into him, and it kind of blew the play up. Jack should have wrapped up this division a long time. Yeah. I mean, that 4-game losing streak, all you need to do is win one of those, and you got it locked up. But here we are. But we'll be fine. We'll win tomorrow, and we're 10 and 7, AFC South champs. So then you can't really ask for much more than that of a regular season, right? Nice punt. He's way back there. He fields at the 15, makes a move. He's up to the 23, makes another move. He's going to be, he's going to keep going down to 30. Nice return. And now 111 left in the half. So a couple of scores on first drives, but nothing since. By the way, you guys want to do a raid? Let's raid you guys want to raid Bring the Juice? All right, I'm gonna put his link down below. Everyone go raid. Go drop Duval's in here, okay? Go drop Duval's. Subscribe to his channel, fellow AFC South roundtable person. Everyone go in there and drop some Duval's, okay? Let them know we're out here. So yeah, I put the link to his channel right down below in the chat. Go over there. Let's drop some Duval's in his stream. We got so many Duval's in there. That's funny. We are out here, guys. That's funny. Maybe one day we'll get a channel raid, guys. Miss Potato says, "You said Jaguar, good night, go Jags, all the way to the Super Bowl." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is really a number two receiver potentially. Oh, that might have been a horse call. Oh, that was a horse collar tackle that got missed. Trevor and Kirk playing tomorrow. We don't know yet. I have a feeling Trevor plays. I don't know with Kirk. Jay Mofo says, I found your channel this year after missing a few games, season ticket holder, because I had spine surgery again. Even though I'm a Gator, I appreciate you, your fam, and the commentary. Thanks. Oh, you got it, bro. Hey, I may not be a Gator fan, but we don't really talk much college football on here. Okay, this is a Jags fan channel, regardless of your college affiliation. So Texans will get a 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. 11 minutes left in the half. What's the playoff picture right now? We'll go into the play. How about next commercial? We'll pull up the playoff picture. Actually, I can even pull it up right now. It doesn't matter. I'm not showing the game. All right, 2nd and 9, ball to 31. Mechie in motion. CJ Stroud drops back. He throws it to Mechie, and Mechie tries to make a move. He doesn't make it, but he still gets 5 yards. So 3rd down coming up. All right, we need some Dalton Schultz catches, man. Need to hit my underdog picks. All right, 3rd and 4. Trips left. Stroud drops. He has time. Goes in the middle. It's complete to Dalton Schultz. Called it. 1st down. All right, so let's look at the playoff picture. Dougie is 3-0 against the Tits. So here's the playoff picture right now. So we have Ravens number 1, Dolphins against Steelers at 2 versus 7, Chiefs, Bills 3 versus. Hold on. CJ Stroud drops. He looks, throws it to the left. Overthrown. 2nd and 10. So it'll be. Gosh, I think the Steelers will be replaced. I'm not too sure yet. So we got the situation where, yeah, so the number 7 and 6 spot is going to be the winner of Indianapolis, Houston. And I think the Jaguars for Buffalo, if for Buffalo to lose, they would need like the Jaguars to lose also. So it's a weird predicament. But all right, we're gonna get back into. CJ Stroud hands the ball off to Pierce, and they're at a 3rd and 6. So yeah, that's what that is. Not many teams alive right now. Lots of no games tomorrow. And while all but 2 playoff spots locked up tomorrow, NFC South, and then final wild card spot. All right, so let me get out of here because my computer's getting overworked. I can feel my computer just heating up with all these different streams, and CBS takes a lot of bandwidth. All right, so 3rd and 7. He drops back. He looks. He throws it. It's complete to Mechie, right at the sticks, but he's going to be short. It'll be like 4th and about half a yard. They go for it here. They've got many 4,000 in this territory, and they haven't gone for it. That was Hutchinson on the grab. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. Single back set. Trips to the right. Mechie comes over to the left. They load up the box. They can go deep here, CJ wants. Ooh, but they false start. Two crucial penalties against the Texans on the trenches, one defensively, one offensively. That'll bring them back to a 4th and 6, and they're probably gonna have to punt now. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I don't know what they're gonna do. Man, Laramie Tunsil, 2 false starts tonight. So that gets them on the field. What is this punt formation? Punt is off. And it's gonna be out of bounds. Colts ball. All right. Let me change my battery real quick. All right. Spencer says, as much as I dislike the Texans, their logo, uniforms, and stadium are all pretty cool. Honestly, I don't think any of it's. I think the best thing about NRG Stadium is that they have shade. There's not a whole lot of personality in that stadium. It's just kind of like MetLife with a roof. You know what I mean? And I can say that because I've been to MetLife, but I don't know. I don't think their uniforms or anything are that great. Have you ever watched Trevor's high school highlights? He was much more of an improviser back then. Wonder where that's been. Honestly, guys, Trevor's fine. He's just been in a little bit of a slump. You know what I mean? I think we're forgetting. I think it's been a while since we've seen a really good Trevor. Like before he had his ankle injury, he was cooking in that Bengals game. Just the defense, and even the game before that against the Texans. I mean, he was cooking those games. Yo, Jags fan, there's your shout out, but please don't spam. Okay, is your one warning. We'll be putting time out. Worst part is that it's in Houston, worst city in tech. Honestly, I wasn't super impressed when I went to Houston. Yo, Jags fan, I had to put you on a 5-minute timeout, man. Don't be spamming, especially after I tell you not to. The full reds they wore versus Steelers are the best I've ever seen any team's uniforms. Are you talking about the period red uniforms they wore against us? No, Trevor's good. I just mean he had a different style of play. He used to run circles in that. Yeah. I just man, I would just get him a backfield. Just get him an offensive line because, dude, last year, like I was looking at some stuff from him last year, and like some of these plays, man, his best plays are coming. He drops back in the pocket and he has time. You know what I mean? Now it's just offensive line got so much worse in the span of a year. All right, so Colts in the shotgun. Genshu drops. He looks, throws in the middle. It's complete. No, incomplete. He had Mo Alley Cox, but he dropped it. 2nd and 10. Man, this Houston defense is just shutting down the Colts offense. Man, that was a perfect throw. Did Joe Buck just say it was a good throw by Shane Steichen? Oh yeah, you see a bro and you see a dad will be here. You already know. All right. Colts in the shotgun. Two left, two right. Minch is going to hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor gets about 6 yards, so 3rd and 5 or 4 coming up. What's been up with Zay Jones this year? Yeah, he's been injured. I mean, he had the hamstring early on in the year, and he's been having hamstring injuries his whole because the whole season, similar to what happened with Leonard Fournette his second year, had the hamstring injury and just can never recover. 3rd and 4, Goodson in motion. Minshew drops. They're gonna set up a screen, and Jonathan Taylor does not get out of it. 2-yard gain, 4th and 2 coming up. You almost wanted these fans to start booing. Offense hasn't been moving. Same thing with Tyson. Yeah, Tyson finally had a good game last week, but these hamstring injuries, like in these soft tissues, that's why when I say Christian Kirk, it's like, dude, just rest him. You know, these soft tissues, like you don't want to force them back too early. All right, they're gonna punt it. Caught at the 30. He gets upfield, 44-yard line. So Texans will have the ball in good field position. I need to hit my Dalton Schultz deliverables. Okay, need 4 more receptions from Schultz. Mike Vrabel always has his guys prepared. Oh no. I mean, they didn't look very prepared last week. My God, they were awful last week. So what did Kirk hurt his nut? I mean, I guess he hurt his groin. I mean, it looked live like he hurt his nuts, but I don't think that's what it was. But he had surgery on it, which is crazy, right? And he's already back. I still love Gardner Minshew. Many people do. I feel like we're forced to play our best player regardless of them coming back from injury. It's win and in at this point. Yeah, and that's honestly the consensus thought. I just think the Titans are a team that we can beat without forcing him to, come back too early from injury. I would argue they looked bad last week because Levis got hurt. Maybe. I mean, they look bad because the offensive line. I mean, I don't think any quarterback could have gone there and played last week. ECO Jauer, did you see Christian Kirk talking about how he was hurt from week 6 and it gave? Yeah, that's. I heard about that. That's crazy. I mean, a lot of these players they played nicked up the whole entire year. These guys are built different, man. I could have one of those little things in my fingernail and I'm out. The O line is good with Cam Robinson left tackle. Yeah, we're definitely better. I feel good, honestly. Like when everybody's healthy, I feel good about the entire offensive line except for the center. And the center makes both guards play worse. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasó? Hola, love you. Oh my goodness, look at her. Fortner is weak link, yeah, and he makes both the guards play worse too. All right, so the Texans are back on a 1st and 10. 6:23 left in the first half. Sure. Love you. Have a good time. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing. All right, 6:23 and a half. We're gonna pitch it right. Singletary gets it. Singletary has room. He gets about 7 yards. So nice gain. But yeah, Panthers don't have a draft pick till 2026. They are just what happened to Brant Leonard. He just retired out of nowhere. Yeah, he was always hurt. I think at some point he's like, you know what? I'm done. All right, 2nd and 3. Single back set. They're gonna fake it. See this Stroud has time. We try to throw it deep. He checks down to number 81, and it's a 5-yard gain, good enough for a first down. Saubert is a tight end. UCF pimp. Oh my god. CJ Stroud had all the time in the world to throw. Yeah, I think Brandon Linder's like skinny as shit now. Like he is definitely not in football. In offensive line shape, I should say. All right, they hand the ball to Singletary and he gets 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Shout out to Hunter Trzynski. Your mom said, "I'd take a sack of flour over Fortner." Yeah, I just don't understand why, like I mean, I'm no X's and O's guys, I'm no, like, film guru, but Tyler Shatley really isn't better than Fortner. Like, Fortner doesn't know what he looks like, he knows what he's doing most plays. Alright, single back set, they're gonna pitch it, and Singletary's gonna get 2 yards, so 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 now. Come on, CJ Stroud, I need you to, get the ball to Dalton Schultz a little bit, okay? Gonna fake the handoff, they're gonna throw it again. Ooh, caught by Nico Collins. Nico Collins has room. He's gonna run down the sideline. He is going to be tackled at the 4 yard or no 7 yard line. They're in the red zone. Damn, Nico Collins been killing it this game. 32-yard gain. My freaking computer was lagging during that. Man, nice blocking. Terrible angle by that cornerback. Ball at the 8. Single back set. They're gonna pitch it left. Singletary takes it. He's gonna get 3 yards. 2nd and goal from the 4 now. If they score here, it's over. Not yet. Colts do a lot of comebacks, so somebody hurt? No. We gotta play the Browns if we get in, yeah. I just hope the Browns are peaking at the wrong time because they almost probably look like the 2nd best team in the AFC right now. Our 2nd and goal now. Come on, give it to the boy Dalton Schultz. They're gonna hand the ball off, and Singletary ooh, he breaks the tackle. Singletary's down at the 2, 3rd and goal. Had him in a backfield, but he got out of it. Singletary having a nice year for the Texans. Alright, so they'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Oh, boy. Keep in mind, the Texans get the ball in the second half too. Calvin is only a 490-yard game away from being a 1,400 receiver, and Trevor Lawrence is only 16 touchdowns away from tying the padding. There we go. Lots at stake tomorrow. UCF, what is your NFL prediction before the season started? I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't do Super Bowl picks or anything like that. I think I predicted the Jags to go like 11-6, which if we win tomorrow, that's 10-7, so I'd be one win away from that. Honestly, a W for a team in a regular season is just win your division, okay? Win your division. I don't think anybody's ever unhappy with being a division winner. But then the playoffs start and you're 0-0, okay? How is Joe Flacco good all of a sudden? Good coaching, good supporting cast, has time to throw. Yeah, Prisco did predict the Jaguars Super Bowl. Prisco is low key a Jags homer. He picked the Jags to win the Super Bowl in 2018. I disagree. We could have beat the Browns if Trevor wasn't hurt. Yeah, that's true. We could have beat them if we Trevor wasn't hurt. We had Christian Kirk. We only lost by 4, you know? And I think if I remember right, the defense was just atrocious that game. This was definitely a disappointing season on all fronts. Well, we don't call it disappointing yet. Getting into the playoffs with the AFC South, anything could happen from there. I mean, if you lose first game, I'll say it's a disappointing year. If you go to the conference championship game, it's not disappointing, you know? Browns will upset the Ravens. Well, in that case, that would mean that they beat the Jags. Oh, that did you guys watch that game earlier? That was a slop fest. Steelers Ravens. By the way, guys, how's my stream? I'm not lagging too much, am I? Because it keeps freezing on my end. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's see what they do. You know, the Texans will probably throw it in. The Texans do a great job of padding CJ Stroud's stats all the time. They'll do a heavy play action, be a tight end wide open in the flats, boom, touchdown. You know what I mean? All right. I wonder if it's 4 down territory here. Shotgun set for CJ Stroud. He's gonna drop back, throws it quick, complete to Beck, the same guy that got the kick return against the Jaguars. Never forget about him. Wide open in the back of the end zone. All right. So the Texans take a lead. About to go up double digits. Or they are at double digits. Damn, wide open. Dude, why can't our guys get that open in the end zone? My God. You know what I mean? And the field goal is good, or the extra point is good. By the way, guys, one big W for me this year was that I had a number 4 overall pick in my dynasty draft, and I was able to get CJ Stroud. I think Bijan went 1, Richardson went 2, Bryce Young went 3, and Stroud went 4. So I got that right. You can hear a fart in Lucas right now. Yeah. They need to respond here because they don't get the ball to start the half. Do we even have a fullback? No, we don't, but a lot of teams use tight ends as fullbacks, you know? Like Carson Beck, that's a tight end that they use as a fullback. Anytime I watch another team that receivers open for a touchdown or deep pass multiple plays, yeah, it's crazy that we don't have that right now. And it feels like it's all because of the O line. It's all the O line, and as good as much as we like Christian Kirk and stuff, like we don't have that true crazy good receiver, you know. All right, so touchback, Colts will get the ball to 25. No, that was Carson Beck that scored a kick return against us, and he's not a fullback, he's a tight end. The same guy that caught that touchdown. Ingram has been great this yeah, he has been really good. Shout out to Evan Ingram. Should have been a Pro Bowler. All right, shotgun for the Colts. They're gonna hand the ball off. Jonathan Taylor makes a move. Jonathan Taylor gets a nice gain, 10-yard gain for Jonathan Taylor. Ball at the 35 now. All right, Colts, I need you guys to make this a game, okay? Ball at the 35 for the Colts. Minshew drops back. Ooh, there's pressure, but he's gonna run out of it. He's gonna roll. He's gonna throw it. Complete to Josh Downs. They're gonna call it complete. Texans don't think so. So we'll see. Everything's reviewed. Oh, that's a catch. That's a nice catch. Drops back. He looks. Throws it. See, the Colts fucked themselves up, man. They were trying to quick snap it, I think, to not get the review. Ooh, flag on the play. Oh, okay. They were trying to do it quick. They're substituting. By the way, guys, drop a like on the stream for me. 12 men on the defense. Okay. So 1st and 5 for the Colts. Oh, yeah. They had a bunch of guys getting off the field. They might have had 14 men on the field. All right. So ball at the Texans 44 with a 1st and 5, 104 left. Each team has all their timeouts. Gardner Minshew in a shotgun. He drops back. They bring a blitz. Ooh, he's going to step up and he's going to flip it. Flag is down. It's a throw, though. Flag down on the play. What could that be? Illegal contact on the defense. So 5-yard penalty, automatic first. Jalen Petrie gets called for it. Boy, a lot of weird penalties by the Texans today. Weird penalties and weird moments. So yeah, that's a penalty, all right. Good call. Titans Rossi in the building. What's up, man? Yeah, Nico Collins having a really good game. I'm hoping the Colts store here to make it a good game. 1st and 10. They're in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ooh, and the Colts false start themselves with a hard count. Lots of yellow laundry on the field today. Agnew is very likable. Yeah, we'll see if Agnew's contract is up. So we'll see what they figure. We'll see what they want to do with him. Or if they want to move forward, Parker Washington. All right, 1st and 15. Minshew drops back, throws it deep to the right, overthrown. Man, Gardner Minshew is so uncomfortable in the pocket. Yeah, this is apparently the bad refereeing crew, but I mean they're not having a bad game today. It's just lots of false starts, offsides this game. I mean, all right, shotgun. 2nd and 15. Minshew drops, pump fakes. Now he's going to throw it deep to the left. He has him open, but overthrown. Mo Alley Cox was wide open. Minshew overthrew him on the fly route, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 15. So at this moment, they're this would be a 61-yard kick from here. You almost wonder if they just want to get like 5 to 10 yards and set up for a 4th and 5 so they can at least get 3 out of this. But man, Gardner Minshew messed up what was a perfect pocket. A guy running perfectly open. So both CJ Stroud and Minshew have a pair of missed deep balls. So Downs comes in motion. They're going to hand a ball off. And Jonathan Taylor, he's going to run the train up too. Yeah, they get 10 yards. That'll set up for a field goal. So now that the Texans will call a timeout, right? Yeah, so Texans call a timeout. So we'll see if they decide to go for it. I mean, kick a field goal, it's one possession. You don't kick a field goal, you're in a place where you don't get the ball at the half and you're down 11. I don't know, man. I'd be kicking a field goal. I thought Trevor was going to throw for 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. Yeah, that was back when we thought I'll say, well, he will kick a field goal. All right, come on. I need this to hit my underdog. 52-yard attempt. Don't tell me McManus. Kick is up, and he nailed it. So the Colts get it to an 8-point game. All right. I already hit 2 of my underdogs. I have Gardner Minshew higher than 5.5 rushing yards, and Matt Gay higher than 1.5 field goals. So now I just need Michael Pittman to stay under the 77.5 receiving yards, and I need 4 more receptions from Dalton Schultz. In case any of you guys care, I made the picks with you guys, so I had to share updates with you guys. And at halftime, we're gonna go through the Jaguars game tomorrow, see what kind of things we like. All right, so it'll be a touchback for the Texans as they get the ball with 35 seconds left. All right, 1st and 10, 35 seconds left. Ball to 25. CJ Stroud in the shotgun. He's gonna that's another false start. All right, come tomorrow. I don't want to hear shit about Texans tomorrow. It's all about being division champs. Fortunately, at the end of the game tonight, they're gonna put the winner of this game in that spot just for the graphic. All right. Texans are in a shotgun. Hutchinson out in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off. And I don't imagine they're gonna try to do anything. No gain. 2nd and 15 coming up. And they don't have any urgency, so they're gonna take it to the half. But do the Colts call timeout? Yep, they do. I like the aggression from the Colts. Dude, if Jags lose tomorrow, I won't even open up Twitter. Texas fans are gonna have oh yeah. No, they aren't gonna feast on anybody more than me. I had that viral tweet, and yeah, they're gonna go off on me. So I definitely need to Jaguars need to win. I'll just say that. Jaguars need to win. Single back set. Schultz in motion. They're gonna pitch it. Singletary is going to get about 3 yards. Clock rolls. 23 seconds left. The Colts call another timeout. I can't stand Ravens and Steelers fans. They're both classless, cryberry rich, spoiled fans. That's funny. 3rd and 12 for the Texans. So he's motioning guys out. It looks like they're gonna try to pass the ball, right? CJ Stroud drops back. He has time. He's gonna dump it off, incomplete. So Colts will be able to preserve a timeout. I don't know why they tried to pass there. So Colts maybe get the ball back with, like, I don't know, maybe 8 seconds left. How long does a punt take? All right, man. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the punt is off. Got some pressure back in there. Colts can return at 25. Josh Downs turns it up. He has some room to run, doing too much dancing. Ball down to 34. 7 seconds left. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do anything. If you guys don't beat us tomorrow, I'll be so pissed as a Jags fan. There's no excuse for the Jags not to win. Yeah. I mean, if I'm a Titans fan, I'd rather lose, to be honest. I mean, as fun as spoiler is, how much of a spoiler would it be to not get the best offensive tackle in the draft, or to get the third best receiver instead of the second best receiver, what have you. 1st and 10. So they're trying to draw him off. Minshew drops back. He looks. Going to roll to the right. The clock is expired, and he's just going to throw it away. So that'll be the half. Pretty decent half of football. No timeouts for the Colts yet. Gardner Minshew with a few missed opportunities. All right. So, real quick, guys, we're going to go. Now that's halftime, I want to do some underdog picks, man. Let's pick the Jaguars game tomorrow. Why don't we? Let's share my screen. Let's go here. So far, these are my picks from earlier. I'm doing pretty well on them so far. Gardner Minshew's already hit. Matt Gay has already hit. I need Michael Pittman to keep that lower end. This is the one I'm more worried about, though, the Dalton Schultz one. He only had 1 reception in the first half. I thought he'd be getting the ball more since, Tank Dell's out. All these guys are out, but still got another half of football. But this is how my underdogs usually go. I hit 3 out of 4. It can be frustrating. But if you guys want in, like I said, I got promo code UCFJAG. It'll double your first deposit up to $100. It also helps out my channel. So hopefully I can have Underdog as another sponsor for next year. So let's go pick them. Let's go NFL. All right. NFL. Let's do the Jaguars game. Oh, I don't want end game. I want pregame. So let's go down to the Jags. Why are Jags so far down? Our game actually matters. Okay, so no Trevor Lawrence one because he's questionable. So we got Travis Etienne, 52.5 rushing yards. Dude, I think he goes higher than that. I think that the Jags do go up and start running the ball a little bit. Evan Ingram seems to have good games against the Titans, so I'm going to go higher on that. All right, we're going to go Scorcher on this one. What else? What do you guys think? Tannehill, half a fumble lost. That's too risky for me. That'd be a strip sack. I don't know about that. Derrick Henry, 4.5 rushing yards. That's tempting to go higher. What do you think, Rossi? Rossi would take ETN. Rossi, what do you think I should take for the Titans? D Hop may go over. I don't know. The defense played well last week. I don't like the Treylon Burks one. These touchdowns from these players, Chika Quanko, Nick Folk. I'm gonna go lower on that. I'm gonna go lower on the Nick Folk action. Yeah, these are the ones I feel most comfortable with. Maybe I should take one more Titan. I don't like a lot of these. Maybe I'll just keep it at this. I'm gonna go 3 players. These are the ones I feel comfortable with. I'm gonna lock this one in. So for these 3 players, if I put $10 down, it'll pay $90. I like those odds. And I can get insurance if I want, where if 3 correct, I get 45, but if I get 2 correct, I get $15. I'd only make $5, but I'm gonna go standard payout on this one. I'm gonna lock it in, okay? Lock it in. Confirm. All right. So here we go. Here's my picks for tomorrow. If you guys want in, like I said, man, use my promo code UCFJAG. It'll double your first deposit up to $100. And of course, you got to be 18 or older to play, and you got to be in the right area for it. So now we're going to stop sharing that. Take this off. And yeah, so what do we think about this this first half, guys? Pretty good game, right? I just hope that the Colts can get a little bit close. This is almost feeling a little bit blowout-ish at first, but I was glad that the Colts were able to get it to 1 possession. Let me refresh this. Cheering for Minshew. I already see the NFL kissing Stroud's ass. Yeah, they love to do that. Closer to the hole, sir. Underdog is fun. I just missed a $500 payout on $5 by 4 yards. Yeah, I know. That was brutal. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucked. We were all rooting, man. But I got a pretty one. I've got a pretty good one going today. I just need Dalton Schultz to get his yardage. Michigan versus Washington pick. I'd probably say Michigan. I think Michigan finally gets a natty and Harbaugh goes to the NFL. That's what it's feeling like, right? But I'll probably be cheering for Washington. But nice to get a Pac-12 team to win it. Pac-12 / Big Ten. Yeah, it's true. That's that matchup right there is a future Big Ten matchup. Forgot about that. Yo, Jags fan, you're in timeout because, dude, I gave you like 3 shout outs, okay? And that's all you're not contributing anything to the chat, okay? So no more shout outs for you, bro. Oh, they national championships in NRG. Look at that. Big weekend in Houston. I didn't know this game was in. I didn't know they played national championships in Houston. Thing is, Kirk Herbstreit in NRG right now, this has to be pre-recorded because it's like light out there. I think Harbaugh will go to the Chargers. That's what it's sounding like. I think the owner's finally going to pony up. Let's go. BG4 with the first super chat of the day. It says funds for your underdog pick you just placed. Duval till we die. Let's go. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's support of the channel and being here and everything, man. It's been a fun, this January will be 7 years for myself on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? 7 years of making videos. Let me see how many total videos I've put out on the channel. Uh, what do you guys think? How many videos do you guys think I've done? Oh my gosh, my computer's so slow right now. Um, I've made 1,300 videos on the channel. 1,300 videos. Isn't that crazy? But that includes videos, live streams, everything. Car videos, all that stuff. It's a lot of videos, man. All talking about the Jaguars. That's a lot of content, guys. It's a lot of Jags content. Well, congrats on 7 years. Here's the many more. Yeah, I was so if I'm 30 years old right now, 7 years doing YouTube, that would mean that 7 divided by 30, 23% of my life I've been making YouTube videos. That's crazy. Could you talk about what would happen if we win versus lose to the Titans? Well, it's pretty simple. We win and we are in AFC South champions. If we lose, we're out of the playoffs. So we're the 4 seed or bust, thanks to the Steelers winning earlier and the Ravens having nothing to play for. How many likes do you get on an average game? I don't know. I don't promote likes as much as a lot of YouTubers just because I think it's, some YouTubers do it every like 5 minutes, like the stream, but I don't know. Like it helps out the channel, but I don't want to be overly annoying about it. But liking videos and streams helps out a ton because it tells YouTube that hey, people like this guy's videos. We're gonna push it out to more people. You know what I mean? And it helps the channel grow, and it gives me more incentive to make more videos. Arturo in the building. What's up, man? I did pick the Texans on a round table. I did pick the Texans on the Aces South round table. What kind of cars? What? What did you and the missus do for New Year's? We we did a anniversary trip out to Savannah for a few days, and New Year's we were just here. We went and spent it at her family's house. Nothing too crazy. UCF, I've been a fan of yours for years. It's really nice to have such a big Jag YouTuber and community. Oh yeah. We built a community out here, man. Oh yeah, I said car videos as in no, I would just do personal, just talk about the Jaguars in my car. You know what I mean? That's the extent of that. Steelers are overrated. What do you think about the Chiefs this season? Well, they're in the playoffs, and Mahomes and that whole crew is dangerous. So yeah, can't discount them. But they've had a rough year. But hey, get into the playoffs, and that's all that matters, right? But the AFC won't run through Arrowhead. Houston is a minus 500 games over, lost over $50. Not a good game. I don't know what that means. How can I choose a tie? I know, right? The main NFL banner on Twitter shows Anthony Richardson from the matchup. Does it really? Uh, Let me go to Twitter and check that out. Colt NFL. I don't see him in the banner. It says season finale Saturday, January 6th and Sunday, January 7th. Minus 500 needs you need to beat 500 to win. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, so right now at halftime, that's the okay. Because before the game, Colts, I think they might have been 1 point favorites to Texans. But yeah, at this point, if you bet at halftime, it's gonna be like that. Yeah. I live in PA and had to deal with Steelers fans all the time. They live in the past. That's true. They are a crybaby fan base too. Oh, the main. Okay, I got you. The main NFL Twitter or the main Twitter search page. I got you. I think you were talking about their like cover photo. Love your channel, UCL Jaguar. Even though you're a Jags fan, I still support your channel, bro. Thank you. I'm surprised any Texans fans like me after the after my Twitter video. It's over. MVS is bad. MVS is in the Chiefs MVS? Oh, yeah, you're a Chiefs fan. Yeah, notice that. Yeah, I mean, golly, you're nobody likes to help out Patrick Mahomes on that offense. So many drops and all right, so here is the opening of the third quarter. The Colts will kick it off, and the whole setup is running slow. We'll do gracias, mi amor. All right, quarter. We got Q3. Shout out to the wife for giving me some water. Got to be hydrated. All right, fakes the handoff. CJ Stroud drops. He's gonna throw it deep to the left. Complete to Nico Collins. Dude, these opening plays of these halves, man, they're going deep. I just need my Dalton Schultz receptions, bro. I need at least 2 this drive. Dude, Nico Collins just working these boys. Duval. Colts, you had to complete a third down game as damn early. No third down conversions. That's a bad stat. Our single back set. They're gonna fake it. They're gonna do a screen pass to Singletary, and Singletary trips himself up and only gets 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up. Mar determines what his team has been this year. That's true. That's true, man. Don't mess it up, Jaguars. I'm not nervous about the game, but I'll definitely be nervous at like 12 o'clock and be like, all right, game's about to start. That pregame anticipation. Single back set. Ooh, flag on a play. Another false start. At least it wasn't Laramie Tunsil that time. It was their tight end, Eric Saubert. Win and in. The Texans have so many penalties this game, man. So second and 14. He drops back. He looks. Ooh, and he's sacked. First sack of the day for the Colts. DeForest Buckner gets in there. Man, that's a huge play. Now it's going to be a third and long. Dang. Forrest Buckner worked at left guard like he was on the Jaguars. It's been pretty good offensive line play tonight, I'd say. 3rd and 21. Gonna quick throw it out to Nico Collins. 6-yard gain, so 4th and 15. Why do you do Titan Anderson like that, Gyro man? Is Titan Anderson in here? What up, TA? What position do we need most in the draft? Golly, just offensive help, I think, right? It'd be nice to be able to draft their own wide receiver one, right? All right, so they're gonna punt it, field at the 6. Downs gets it. He's gonna stay up. He gets to the 12-yard line. So Colts need to do something on offense. Before the season started, I predicted Jaguars versus Cowboys. The Cowboys winning. My bias is showing, but I've hounded the boys about it all year, so it'd be cool. Yeah, I don't do these predictions because I'm just so biased. I'm just gonna say Jags win it all. I don't know. It's hard to be super objective about the Jaguars when it comes to like making predictions. Like I think I do a pretty good job of laying things out, displaying the facts, saying my thoughts, but I don't know. Predictions are so overrated. It's just predictions. I don't like doing predictions because it's just guessing. Oh, I think the Jaguars win this game 24-18. What I mean, it's like, dude, come on. Whoever gets scores right. Assuming Trevor plays, how do you think he does? Well, hopefully good. It's all about the offensive line. Can they protect him? I have faith that if the O line can protect, he can dish him out. I had the Jazz going 14-3 and was looking good for a while there. Yeah, I was looking good when we were 8-3 after beating the Texans. But man, it was nice to be able to play the Panthers last week, right? All right, Jags fan. It's been real. I'll see you tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep, okay? Lamar Moore getting blocked on my Twitter. He's more worried about yeah, dude. I think he lives in Jacksonville and he's a Ravens fan because all he does is interact with Jags fans. And I try like he was always in my mentions, and I didn't really care anything about him. Like, you know what? Do me a favor, show your face. What do you like? You talk all this trash. Show your face. Put a face behind it. And he wouldn't. He would just revert to, all this other stuff, making all these excuses. And I'm like, all right, goodbye. You're too afraid to show your face. You can't get behind your shit talk. I gave you an opportunity, but you're just a troll. If you talk all this shit and you won't show your face, you're a scared coward. Is what you are. All right, so we're back. 11:46 left in the third quarter. Jackson 85. How many more times are people going to ask if Trevor Lawrence and Kirk are playing tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. What do we need in order to be number one in the South? Just win, man. Just win tomorrow. It's that easy. All right, so Colts start off with a single back set, ball through on 13-yard line. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. They're going to hand the ball off, I think. I don't know. I'm lagging. And Taylor gets a 12-yard gain. Sorry, I was lacking that. I was lagging. He has a bio as UCF Jack. Yeah. He thought he like got in my head and that he like owned me. I'm like, dude, you didn't own anything. I was talking to you. I gave you attention. I said, show your face. I knew he wouldn't because I knew he was a coward. I just want to have a reason to block him. And he's blocked. And now I get my Twitter feed blessed with not seeing any of his tweets or any of him in my mentions. And he even showed up in my chat today. I had to block him. Our single back setter hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, and he gets 2 yards. And it's bad trolling. It's just like poverty franchise. You guys suck. It's like, okay, dude, like Not very original shit talk. Ain't the Texans tied with us if we win tomorrow? Well, they would be, but we have the tiebreaker. Jaguars would be 5-1 against the AFC South, while they're, I think, 4-2. So we would own the tiebreaker. All right, shotgun set. Minshew drops. Pump fakes. He throws it in the middle. Complete to Alec Pierce at the 50. Or not Alec Pierce, another Granson. Brianna, we're talking about Lamar Moore. All right, shotgun. You're going to hand the ball off to JT, and JT, he breaks a tackle. He's going to get a big gain. He's at a 20, 25, 15, 10, touchdown. Colts. Nice run by JT. You could tell right away that was going a distance. 49-yard touchdown run for Jonathan Taylor. And the Colts have a decision. They're going for 2 now. They have an opportunity to tie it here. I love the graphic on here at the very bottom right of ESPN. Win and in. That's all you got to know. So 9:56 left in the third quarter. Come on, stop lagging. So they rush to the line. They're in a shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mo Alley Cox motions. They're going to run it. Oh, no, they're going to throw it, and Mo Alley Cox with a touchdown. They did a nice play action. Little flip play to Mo Alley Cox, and now, guys, we have a tie game, 14 all. Look at that. Man, the Colts needed that drive. We got a ball game, folks. Yeah, that was a nice 2-point conversion play. You're going for the Colts, right? Honestly, I don't really care. End of the day, I don't really care. I mean, maybe I would lean Colts, but I don't like any of these teams. I'm more so going for a good game. Will Connor be joining the stream tomorrow? Oh yeah, we'll have the whole gang tomorrow. Dang, good game going. I want Minshew to bring team to the playoffs. Skizzy in here with a $2 holler. Yo, what up, UCF? What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. 117 people in the building. Drop your likes for me. Would be awesome. Charlie boy can't stand the Texans right now. Yeah, Texans fans are wild. They think, oh, no one expected like with all due respect to Ruben. Ruben said on the round table, people thought we would be a top 3 draft pick. No one thought you guys were going to be that bad. And then they're like, CJ Stroud has no weapons, but they're also going to stroke like Tank Dell and like Nico Collins and Tank Dell, good receivers. But then if they want to promote how good CJ Stroud is, they're going to say those guys suck. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a little bit annoying. Aaron says, Jet fan, nothing to look forward to. A big Trevor fan. What are you talking about, bro? You got Robbie Sala. You got Joe Douglas. You guys are going to run it back with everybody. Nathaniel Hackett, the GOAT. I just love how whenever people try to like talk big about Nathaniel Hackett, it's like, he did so good with Blake Bortles. It's like, all right. Blake Bortles is the key to Nate Hackett promo. Yo, what up, TA? They can't be happy just being good. They have to shit on somebody. I know, exactly. It's like, dude, like, stop trying to act like no one thought you guys are going to be picking top 3. And plus, you guys are like, have been rebuilding for the last like 3 years. Like, it's about time you guys were good. Man, the Jets are horrible. You still hanging with Jet Central? Oh, yeah. Me and Jet Central are good friends. But yeah, that's rough, man. Jets, rough situation. One channel that's hilarious is the Let's Talk Jets radio channel. Like, they have, like, Muppets join the channel. They have, like, they had a clown join the channel last week. So that channel is like, if you're looking for funny, like, Jets stuff, it's pretty funny, that channel. Jags been rebuilding since '09. What are you talking about, bro? We're just in the playoffs. We're in the AFC Championship in 2017. Well, I know what you mean. Stop talking about my Jets. Only fans can talk about Jets. Hey, man, the Jets joined the channel, so we started talking. So 1 yard gain on a first and 10, 2nd and 8 coming up. All right. 2nd and 8. CJ Stroud drops back. He throws it quick to the left, and it's overthrown. 3rd and 8 coming up, and you're feeling momentum shifting in this building. If Colts can get these guys off the field here, that'd be huge. Yeah, Mechie just wasn't open. Third and 8, trips right. Stroud drops. Ooh, he's pressured. He's going to throw it deep to the right. Overthrown. 4th and 8. And CJ Stroud and the Texans, in the moment they need him most, they go 3 and out. All the momentum on the Colts side now. Yeah, they just had a free rusher. Had an opportunity there. So they're going to punt on a 4th and 8. Josh Downs will be able to return some. So he's going to field it at the 12. He's going to run up to the left at the 15, 20, knock down at the 20. Man, the Colts, they never really get the ball in great field position. Like, I feel like so many times the Texans are starting off the ball in like the 35 to 40, but Colts are always like 20-yard line and before. Texans punter's been launching nukes all game. Oh yeah. And by the way, guys, I'll go ahead and if you guys aren't already subscribed to the AFC South Roundtable, I'll link that down below. Channel is awesome, and we go live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Go check it out, guys. Subscribe to the AFC South Roundtable. I got it down in the description. I picked Texans to win this game because I honestly don't think Colts are that good of a team, but I think my opinion was swayed on them because Jaguars played them twice in the first 6 weeks, swept them, killed them the final time, and I've seen the Colts barely beat the Patriots, and I don't know. I just didn't think they were that good of a team, but maybe they are. Maybe they are good. Who knows? Wasn't it this time last year Jags beat Titans to make the playoffs and Chargers in the wild card? Of course it is, man. Jaguars beat Titans in week 18 on a controversial fumble play, got into the playoffs, and in the same building 1 week later, beat the Chargers after being down 27-0. GoPro Connor, there's your shout out, bro. There's your shout out. I got you. I got you, man. I know you guys are big on the shout outs. Die Hard Colts fan, we win by 1. How the Colts win by 1 at a tie game? Please explain. Well, if they get a touchdown and a couple field goals, can I get a shout out? There you go, Edit Expert 2.0. There's your shout out. I got you, bro. Yo, Dad, are you in Longwood right now? What are your whereabouts? Whoa, there is your shout out. I got you, Whoa. Who else wants a shout out? Free shout outs right now. You only need a super chat. They're gonna hand a ball off to Moss. Ooh, and Moss breaks free. Moss gets about 7 yards. William Staff says, "There is no doubt this is the best channel. Let's go." Appreciate that, William. All right, Charlie boy. Here's your shout out. Shout out, Charlie boy, out in Pensacola, holding it down for us in Lower Alabama. All right, shotgun set. They're gonna hand the ball off again to Moss, and Moss is gonna break. Ooh, Moss gets some good yardage. Man, he's down to the 39. The Colts are eating right now, guys. They got all the momentum. Yo, what up, Angel? Angel out here. Yo, what up, Jason? So 1st and 10, 7:50 left in the third quarter. Downs comes in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off to ooh, and JT breaks free. Ooh, he gets about 20 yards. 3 runs, 3 first downs, man. Look at that. Or maybe 4 runs, 3 first downs. I forget. Colts starting to wear him down. Ooh, they got a Texans player down. ETN actually had his fumbling issue. Yeah, ETN had a fumbling issue last year, and this year he hasn't fumbled at all. Shout out to UC Jaguar for all the hard work he puts in. Thank you, man. Thank you. Definitely put a lot of hard work into life. The most hard thing I do is my CPA studies. Oh man. Kareem says, "Can I get a shout out for my dog Maddie?" Shout out to Maddie up in here. Who else from Jax? I'm from Clay County. Kind of funny. Wonder if Texans start nearing their laptops like Panthers did when we beat them. When we beat them. Yeah, maybe they'll start making excuses. You think the Texans will blame the refs if they lose this one? UCF, it's cool you're still going. Oh yeah, man. You've been at it for a while too, TA. What about 5 or 6 years? Charlie, but UCF, have you done with your CPA exams? I've got 3 out of 4 done. Just need one more. I did Expert 2.0. Okay, here's your second shout out, Mr. Expert. Would any of you guys consider this year a success if we lose to the Browns? I don't know, man. I mean, for me, it's always nice winning your division, right? You get hats and T-shirts, but I don't know, man. With the way the Jags are this year, maybe once we get healthy, we'll be able to squeak by some of these teams. But this feels like, especially offensively, where we're lacking a lot of spots. Start of the day, we drafted Derrick Henry. Okay, so that was what 2015, maybe. Think about it for longer than me. Shout outs with no super chats. Ouch. I know, man. We're giving out handouts on this channel. Do we even have any like? Do the Jaguars put any banners? Not banners, but like anything like that. Bro, FAR is the hardest CPA exam. Yeah, I passed FAR my first attempt. I passed FAR my first attempt, got an 80. I passed BEC my first attempt, but it took me 3 tries to pass audit. Now I just have reg left. Plan on taking it in, like, March. Yeah, it's probably a failure if we don't win a playoff game, to be honest, especially with the expectations going in. It'll be a failure on Trent Baalke because it would be his fault with the team that he built. All right, Jonathan Taylor, 1st and 10, single back set, 40-yard line of the Texans. Mitch is gonna call an audible. And they're gonna hand the ball off to JT, and JT dances around, but only gets a yard. Second and 9. 6:40 left in the third quarter. They're gonna hand the ball out to JT, and JT gets no gain. That commercial break did not help the Colts. Texas went from negative minus 500 now plus 130. Dude, all the live betting is crazy, man. All right, TA. Good luck with your show tomorrow, man. You guys need to lose for the draft pick, okay? Give us the W. The 2020 draft class messed us up. Yeah, that was an all-time bad draft class. Minshew drops back. He looks, fires to the right, and bad at the line. So 4th and 9 now. Mofo says, I don't think I could take Orlando. Jax Travis is bad enough. Dude, Orlando traffic isn't that much worse than Jacksonville traffic, to be honest with you. Unless you're like driving between downtown Orlando and Disney, it's not that bad outside of that. Jacksonville has some bad traffic. You know, numbers should make you good at these odd things. You should make a spreadsheet for us and run some analytics, make some picks so we can win slash lose money. Being a CPA and all. Oh, thanks. So they kicked the field goal and he misses it from 57 yards. Holy cow. Oof. I honestly didn't think they would be kicking a field goal. And blue is down. Blue is down. I already hit my underdog picks on Matt Gay, okay? He doesn't need to make any more field goals. I don't know why Jack's traffic is so bad. The city is so big. Yeah, I just don't know that the engineering is right, you know? They have so much waterways, it's hard to build good, like, parallel routes. Thing that's helped Orlando is they build a bunch of toll roads, you know? So it's not just I-4. There's, like, a lot of toll roads around Orlando, which as much as it sucks paying tolls, it's not that bad, really, because it helps get you around. Trayvon Moses says, "Let's go Texans." Yeah, Texans caught a break. They missed a field goal. Now they got the ball midfield. Tag Trevor and save money. Jackson's full of potholes. It's nauseating. Yeah, and like, dude, that drive from like if you're on I-95 trying to get through downtown Jacksonville, it's kind of freaky driving through them, man. The lanes are thin. You're like turning like crazy. I don't know. Jacksonville is a little bit underrated. A little underrated when it comes to kind of their traffic situation. It's not very fun. AC South had the mascots in the league. Oh yeah, they do have the best mascots. UCF got someone working at Disney this year. How long is traffic from downtown Orlando to Disney World? Depends on the time of day, man. At 5 o'clock, it might take you an hour, but The the traffic around Disney is always bad unless you're there, like, in the morning, you know? They just need to build some train systems, get people around. Isaiah Jones is back. What's up, man? I just got my Trevor Lawrence jersey for Christmas. That's what's up. Yeah, I got 2 jerseys, Trevor Lawrence or 2 current era jerseys. Trevor Lawrence and Josh Allen. Those are, a couple good jerseys, that's for sure. Is it bad at Disney even on school I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I've never been to Disney. Never been to Disney. I've been to Disney Springs, but I've always been a Universal guy. All I want for birthday is a yeah, all I want this year is a win tomorrow. I know this year we don't like Texans, but beating the Titans is the best ever. Yeah, that's true. All right, so single back set for the Texans, bought their own 47. 2 receivers to the left. They're gonna drop. They're gonna hand the ball off, or they're gonna flea flicker it. Stroud has the time. He's gonna roll. He's gonna run it. He's gonna be good for a first down. 12-yard gain for CJ Stroud. They were trying to throw it deep. Decides to pull it and still gets the first down. Yeah, that was a smart no throw. Good coverage back there. They're trying to get Nico Collins on the same exact play as earlier. CJ Stroud, 13 of 18 tonight, 182 passing, 2 touchdowns. They're going to hand the ball off to Singletary. Singletary breaks and gets about 5 yards. Man, that's crazy. The Colts' last drive, like they had all those crazy runs, but it amounted to nothing. Ooh, Juju Brent's out with a hamstring. He's the one that messed up that first play. Second and 6. Single back set, trips left. They're gonna fake the handoff. CJ Stroud rolls to the left. He can run it if he wants, and he does, and he gets 3 yards. So 3rd and 3 coming up. 4:10 left in the 3rd quarter. It's expensive, but Florida residents get a decent discount at Disney. See, my thing is I just don't like waiting in lines, man. I pay all this money to get into these amusement parks, and I have to wait in lines for, like, hour-long lines. Like, no thank you, man. Stroud drops, has time, scans, throws it in the middle, incomplete. Triple covers Hutchinson. It'll be 4th and 2. So decisions to be made. They got Fairbairn back, who's a good field goal kicker. Weird footwork that play by CJ Stroud. Yeah, Hutchinson was a good throw. Just a drop. Would have been a tough catch, but still. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow, bro. Pray for me. Good luck, man. Do anything fun in Orlando? All right, come on. Stop showing a replay. Let's see the field. What's going on out here? Oh, someone's hurt. That's why. EJ Speed. College Tarleton State? What the hell is that? So they will kick the field goal. County Fairbairn. Which, by the way, guys, look up this guy's real name, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's like super long. So 4th and 2 will be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn is usually automatic. UCF, how'd you become a Jags fan? I grew up in Fleming Island. It's that easy. Field goal is up, and he drills it. So now the Texans take another lead. Change my battery real quick. Yeah, he's a good kicker, man. We're lucky that he wasn't playing when we played him that week in Houston. Win and in. 44 pressures for Will Anderson this year. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's been a good game, that's for sure. Fairbairn kicks it off, and it'll be a touchback. It's a huge roundabout. Tomorrow night's game is gonna be fun. Bills Dolphins. Hopefully, we're watching that after a Jaguars W, right? Here comes my Minshew fumble. Man, you need to stop going all out on these crazy stats like that. All right, so Colts in a pistol, downs in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, and he gets 1 yard. Houston's now a minus 160. And they were what, minus 500 earlier? Man, Jonathan Taylor only has 170 rushing yards tonight. I guess he got 50 of that off one run. They're gonna fade the handoff. Minshew drops. He has time. He's gonna check down, complete the Mo Alley Cox for about 12 yards. That'll be a first down. 27-10 tomorrow. Jaguars. Let's go. I like the prediction, William. All right, first and 10, ball at 37. Pittman in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off to JT, and he gets a 4-yard loss. Looking like us against the Bucks. Second and 14 coming up. Yeah, I think that week of rest will do Trevor good too. Second and 14, 148 left in the third quarter. They're lined up in a pistol. Minshew drops back. He's going to step up in the pocket, throws it to the left, complete. Nice throw to Michael Pittman. And there's going to be a flag on the play for what is it? Personal foul, helmet to helmet. About 5 different flags flew in on that one. So Desmond King gets called with the personal foul. Yeah, I think Trevor plays tomorrow. Yeah, I mean it's helmet to helmet by rule. It could have been avoided that hit. So first and 10, they're gonna fake the handoff. They're gonna throw it out to Michael Pittman on a screenplay, and Pittman gets about 4 yards. So back-to-back catches for him after not having a reception since the first quarter or first drive, I should say. Biggs 904. What's up, man? Yo, we've been talking about you. We've been saying, man, where is Biggs 904? But we're glad you're here now. Man, they're definitely promoting this. Winner clinches playoff berth, loser eliminated. All right, they're in a shotgun. They hand the ball off to Moss, I think. He's right at the first down marker. They're gonna give it to him. First down. Why are you guys acting like tomorrow's gonna be an easy game? Didn't you guys beat the Colts last season or the season before? Indian 10.5 point underdogs, and you needed to win to make the playoffs. Well, that's different. Indy hasn't won in Jacksonville since 2014. They're cursing Jacksonville. We've blown out Titans 2 out of the last 3 games, and we're just a better team than that team was. But yeah, I mean, we have a good feeling about it, but we'll see. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. Hell of a game so far. So it's actually gonna be a third down coming up. Do you think Josh Allen takes a season sack crown? Didn't didn't how many sacks did TJ Watt get? Um, yeah, he had a injury today. Let's see, TJ Watt. Actually, NFL sack leaders. Um, let's see. TJ Watt has 17 sacks. So Josh Allen needs 1 sack tomorrow to break the sack thing. Watt is 2. Okay, this is an update then. Well, yeah, Walt will probably get it. Asking a player to get 3 sacks is a very, very tough ask. It's a very tough ask. ESPN has Indy as a 53.9% chance to win. I want what they are smoking. We shall see, bro. We shall see. Yeah, it's not updated. I don't know why I don't update the stats, man. The game's been over for like 3 hours. Update your website. As a Jets fan, I can't remember what that feeling was like. I mean, I don't know. We feel good about tomorrow. Also, the Titans looked awful last week, but obviously we have to show up to play. But with how bad the Jaguars have been, I mean, and there's players on the Jaguars that absolutely hate the Titans, so the rivalry is there. The most important players don't like them. You see, with Steelers winning today, who else needs to win for us? Nobody. If we win, we're in. If we lose, we're out. It's that simple. So it'll be a 3rd and 1. We just need to keep that running game full steam ahead. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Oh, so they do throw a you guys wait till now to throw a challenge flag? You guys had all commercial break. Dang, Colts are 0 for 7 on 3rd down. That's crazy. Named Braden Smith has been downgraded to out, one of the Colts offensive linemen. UCF, I'm wearing last year's AFC South Division championship shirt. There you go. I've got on right now. It's AFC South on it. It's not focusing. The very top, it says AFC South. So I'm repping a divisional hat. And I was going to put on my AFC South Roundtable shirt, but this shirt's feeling kind of comfortable right now, and it's teal, so I'm leaving it on. I'm wearing a man's ear. That's what's up. Oh, wow. They challenged and they reversed it. First down, Colts. So that's huge because wait, Jonathan Taylor's going to the locker room? Yikes. Because, man, if they don't get that challenge, they lose a timeout. I mean, Zach Moss is running good, but, yeah, JT is, that came out of nowhere. They hadn't run a play in, like, 5 minutes, and next thing you know, he's going to the locker room. Shit, I need Taylor to get 10 more yards receiving. That's rough. 1st and 10, single back set, ball 23. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Josh Downs in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off, and Moss loses a yard. Should have lost like 3, but he fought for the yard. So now that'll be in the end of the 3rd quarter. I think I realized that we switched the quarters up. So why not to run a play? I doubt they get it off. Dude, that guy's lined up off sides, dude. He should have snapped it. UCF, first time follower. I want to let you know that even though if we lose tomorrow, we had a tiebreaker between both the Colts and the. No, we don't though. If we lose tomorrow, we're out. Whoever wins this game has a better record than the Jags. You know what I mean? They would have 10 wins, and the Jaguars only have 9 wins until they win. So, yeah, Jaguars, they lose tomorrow, they are eliminated. He was offsides, but they gotta snap it, you know? Dang, wait, is this the first time in NFL history we're not getting a commercial at the end of the quarter? Look at that. We're making history tonight, guys. 19 sacks this season for Watt. Yeah, so Allen needs 2.5 sacks to tie, 3 sacks to break, which, hey, if there's any team you can do it against, it'll be against the Steelers, or not Steelers, but against the Titans, but that's tough to ask any NFL player to do. Our second 11, Minshew in the gun. They're gonna hand the ball off again, and Moss will get 3 yards. These are some Press Taylor-ass play calls, man. What is that neck brace he has on? Couple beers in the UCF Jag stream. My Saturday is complete. There you go. Glad to be spitting this Saturday night with you guys. So 3rd and 9. Colts in the shotgun. Minshew drops back. He has time. He throws it, and it's complete, but it'll be about 4 yards shy. So 4th down coming up. A heel injury for Jonathan Taylor, that's tough. Those kind of injuries are always tough. So they're gonna line up for a field goal. 35-yard attempt here. Kick is up, and it is a tie ball game. Plenty of lead changes this game. Good ass game, ladies and gentlemen. I talked with Fred before every home game. He's a great guy and never walks away from a fan. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I broke my arm in 6th grade. He was the first person to sign my cast. I want the Colts to win so the media can shut the fuck up about CJ Stroud. That would be nice. A week of because nobody's gonna stroke Gardner Minshew, but they are going to stroke the shit out of CJ Stroud. Didn't they say if it's a tie, then we would be out? No, if it's a tie, then the Jaguars would just need to tie. Guys, just look at the records, man. Do the math. It's not that tough. You know what I mean? If there was a tie today and the Jaguars lose tomorrow, then each of these teams have more wins than the Jaguars. I'm not sure if you guys are trolling me or not. Mike says y'all are showing your intelligence. I mean, I can understand the tiebreaker, like, oh, what happens if we lose? We need Denver to lose, whatever. But like, come on, guys. All these teams right now are 9-7. Do the math. Jaguars own the tiebreaker. One of these teams is going to win. One of these teams will have 10 wins, and the Jaguars need to get 10 wins. Win and in doesn't matter what happens. If we win, AFC South champs. If we lose, we are out of the playoffs. It's as simple as can be. Okay, for a while, the Colts now at 55.8% to win in ESPN probability. I don't know, man, but Vegas is good at their jobs. I'll say that, man. Vegas makes more money than they lose. That's for sure. All right, so the Colts are set to kick off. 13:33 left in this game. I'm going to kick it off. Pierce is back to return. He's going to return it. He's at the 5, 10, 20. Oh, he stays up. He's at the 27. It's a nice return by Pierce. It's always a big fight just to get to the 25-yard line, Yeah, Vegas wins more than they lose, man. You don't see casinos shutting down in Vegas. You don't see fantasy football sites shutting down. You don't see these betting sites shutting down. People leave Vegas with good stories, not always money. For 1st and 10, Stroud drops. He has time. He throws complete to Mechie or to Carson Beck for about 7 yard. Not Carson Beck, whatever his name is. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 coming up. I need these throws to be to Dalton Schultz, man. I don't think I'm gonna hit that. Need 4 more receptions for Schultz, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I got all my other ones good. Ruben sounds good with a cold brew. Single back set. Oh, this is their play action format, and they do hand it off though, and they get 3 yards. So that'll be a 1st down for Houston. Yeah, so Colts are outgaining yardage Texans 172 to 56. Single back set on Schultz in motion. Stroud drops. He looks and he's sacked. Terrible sack by Stroud. He had my boy Dalton Schultz wide open. Dang, Ronnie Harrison's on the Colts. 2nd and 20 now for the Texans. Drops back. He looks, throws it, complete to Dalton Schultz. There we go. Get it to my boy. Man, he gets a big gain. That'll bring him a 3rd and 3. 17-yard gain by Schultz. 3 more receptions for Schultz, man. That's all I need, and I get $100. 3rd and 3 for the Texans. They're in a shotgun. Stroud drops. He throws it quick, and it's complete to Dalton Schultz. All right, guys, we're heating up. Need 2 more Dalton Schultz receptions. So 1st and 10. Geez, nice pig up for the Texans, man. They're at a 2nd and 20. They're in an offset eye now. Hand the ball off. Ooh, Pierce has some room. No, he doesn't. He goes backwards, but there's a flag on the play after Singletary gets about 3 yards. I imagine it'll be a hold. Holding on the offense. So 1st and 20 coming up. So do you think we'll be able to beat the Browns this time around? Well, the Jaguars lost to the Browns by 4 points when we committed 4 turnovers offensively. So any given Sunday, guys, any given Sunday. All right, CJ. Dalton Schultz is your secret weapon, bro. Keep going to him. Stroud in the gun. He drops back, throws it quick, and it's complete to Dalton Schultz again. 1 more reception is all I need. He's got 3 receptions this drive. Guys, let's hit this underdog thing. And then I just need Pittman to stay in the under or in the lower, I should say. Stroud drops. He has time. He's going to scramble. He throws. He's going to throw it up. Dang, and he got Nico Collins for a 1st down. What a play by CJ Stroud. Holy shit. Man, what a play. What a play. It was a long drive, a lot of clock getting churned. Man, they had the Texans at a 2nd and 20 and 1st and 20, and Texans converted them both. 172 yards from Nico Collins. They're gonna have a free play. They just hand it off. It'll be a 5-yard gain. But there was a Colts player that was substituting out that didn't get off the field in time, so it'll be a 1st and 5. Yo, Travis, how'd you even find this channel if you're a Jets fan? I figure there'd probably be there's so many Jets YouTubers out here. There's probably like 3 of them that are streaming this game. Okay, so no flag. The offense substituted, and when the offense substitutes, you gotta give the defense time to substitute as well. So they're just gonna wash the play and redo it. So 8:56 left in the game, 1st and 10 for the Texans. Boy, I'm glad I'm not a fan of these teams because this is a heartbeat game. They're gonna fake the handoff. Stroud drops. He's gonna dump it off to Dalton Schultz, and he's got his receptions for me. And Dalton Schultz gets 9 yards. All right. All I need, guys, is Michael Pittman to stay under 77 and a half receiving yards. He's at 44, so that'll be a tough one. Let's go. I just need to stay lower for Pittman, man. And that's $10 to $100. And you guys all saw it here. And we did do a Jaguars one. So guys, UC promo code UCF Jag, that'll double your first deposit. All you need to do is put down like $10 and that's all you need. So first down for the Texans. They are churning. Benjamin, what's up, man? Single back set for the Texans. Ball at the 27. He's gonna hand the ball off. Oh, he's gonna get a big loss. Not a big loss, but a 3-yard loss for Singletary. Nice tackle by EJ Speed. EJ Speed's a nice player, man. We need our 45, number 45, to be like EJ Speed. So second and 13 now, 6:50 left in the game. Single back set. And he's gonna throw it. Oh, complete to Nico Collins at the 7-yard line, and there's a flag. I imagine it'll be defensive pass interference. Jonathan Taylor is doubtful to return. This is It's a horse collar, so that'll be half the distance. Dang, CJ Stroud having a monster drive. Ronnie Harrison, bro. You can't be doing that. You're not a Jaguar anymore. It's a single back set for the Texans. They're going to hand the ball off. And Singletary gets a touchdown. Dang. So the Texans take a commanding lead with 6:20 left in the game. Dang. 12 plays, 73-yard drive, 7:13. Included first and 20s, included second and 20s. Just a monsterful drive. And shame on the Colts, man. They let them drive all the way down. Yeah, I can't see the Colts scoring a touchdown. Ooh, but he misses the extra point. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, that was funky. What happened that one? It's a good hold. Just shanked it. That's unlike him. All right, so no overtime this game. And honestly, I mean, maybe there is. It puts the Colts in a situation where they can get a field goal, maybe. I mean, it would be less than ideal, and especially with how the Texans just drove on the Colts. But you know, if they're in a situation where the ball at like the 35 at a 4th and 20, they can feel free to kick a field goal. But man, all right, Minshew mania. Let's see if he can. Let's see what he can do. This would be crazy. I know we were all talking about how good the kicker was. I mean, even I was. I mean, the guy only missed what 2 field goals on the year. Yo, Jags fan, you're being annoying, dude. Stop being a little kid. Okay. William Staff says Colts need to run clock out and touchdown. Yeah, they can't. Man, they're in a interesting situation. They got to score with just the right amount of time left, but there's still a lot of time left. 6.5 minutes. So, guys, I got to show you my underdog right now. What the screen's looking like. Look at this, guys. Minshew, I got higher right. Matt Gay, higher right. Dalton Schultz. I just see Michael Pittman to stay under 77.5 receiving yards. So look, $10 entry to win $100. Okay. Let's get this money. Oh, snap. Jonathan Taylor returned. All or nothing, bro. All or nothing. Yo, Jose, what's up, bro? Like and appreciate this content. Thanks for being here, man. Guys, be sure to drop a like on the video, okay? 1st and 10, well, 25. Minshew's calling audibles. They're starting to kind of load up the box. Now they back out of it. Minshew's going to hand off. Jonathan Taylor loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor was doubtful. At least that's what I got my notification on Underdog, but he must have pumped up a shit ton of painkillers and I mean, look, gotta risk on a line, dude. He's been so hurt this year. They need him in these situations. All right, shotgun set for the Colts. He's gonna drop back. He throws it quick, complete the downs, and Downs gets the first down and more. Ooh, Downs stays up. Downs is at the 50, the 48-yard line of the Texans. Good play by Minshew as Petrie was coming in on a blitz, gets rid of it just in times, and Downs gets into his own starts feeling himself, makes a couple moves. Good delivery. All right, so Colts after 2 plays had the ball in Texans territory. Colts, Minshew in the gun. Downs comes in motion. They're gonna hand the ball off to JT, and the run game's got nothing going, man. No gain on the play. I get an update from Underdog. Jonathan Taylor will return. Oh, no shit. So 4:40 left in the game. Clock is rolling. 2nd and 10. They're in the gun. Minshew drops back, has time, throws it in the middle, complete the downs, but only for about 4 yards. So 3rd and 6 coming up. So they're in 4 down territory here. Dang, 0 for 8 on 3rd down conversions for the Colts. But they're 0 for 0 on 4th down, so just get the 4th down. 3rd and 6. Minshew in the gun. Downs in motion. Downs motions backs out. They're gonna hand it off to JT, and JT gets it, and he gets a 1st down. I imagine nope, he's actually short. There's a flag on a play. Is it a face mask? Illegal use of hands on a defense, so that's an automatic first. Holy cow, guys, this is coming right down to the wire. Man, is Minshew gonna lead him down for a touchdown drive? So 1st and 10. Ball at the 34. Minshew in the gun. They're gonna hand the ball out to JT, and JT gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down, 3:30 left, man. Each team has all their timeouts. What a game. I'm so glad I streamed this one. 2nd and 6. Will Anderson Jr. hobbles out the field. So 2nd and 6. Minshew in the gun. We got trips right. Number 2 in motion. They're going to pitch it. JT has some blockers, but he only gets about a yard. We have 3rd down coming up. 2:50 on the clock. The clock's running. So the clock's going to stop because a Texans player is injured. That's Denzel Perryman. And I believe since that's under 3 minutes, it's going to cost the Texans a timeout. Needs to have that Allen Hurns in him and hobble out the field on a broken ankle. You guys remember that against the Chargers when he did that? That was nuts. It looked like helmet to helmet on Perryman. Respect Ruben, but he's interesting for sure. Hey man, he'll have a lot to talk about if they win this one. Denzel Perryman, I remember him in Miami. I think he started off. He was on the Chargers to start his career. So 2:41 left in the game. So the Texans did not cost them a timeout. So I think the clock will start on the whistle. So yeah, the clock is rolling. 2:35. We're in a shotgun set. 29-yard line. Downs in motion. Minshew hands the ball off to Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Taylor, ooh, he's gonna get pushed. Ooh, he'll be so close to a 1st down. It'll be 4th and inches. And that'll bring it to the 2-minute warning. Oh boy. They're gonna rush the line and try to draw him off. Oh, they do call it a 1st down. Wow, that did not look like a 1st down. So that'll be 2-minute warning. Dang. This game right now, guys. Guys, just be glad you're not a Titans or a Texans fan or a Colts fan, because this is not fun football right now. You're watching these games being like, "Why am I a football fan?" Dude, you wonder if they'll review this because that did not look like a first down. All right, so I'll be 2-minute warning. This game be crazy, guys. God, I feel good about my underdog, man. You guys think as long as Michael Pittman doesn't get 33 receiving yards, then I'll win. Your boy will hit. Man, imagine that missed extra point comes back to bite them. Holy cow. Like these games are not fun to be a fan of. You know what I mean? Like it's fun when the game is over and you get to breathe. But man, it's crazy as a football fan because like during football games, it's not even all that much fun. You're just like nervous as hell the whole time. You never feel like you're doing good. Yeah, I'm feeling nervous for both sides of it. Yo, Dad, how you doing on your underdog? This is for postseason life. Yes, sir. We'd be dying if this was a Jags, but I'm still on pins and needles anyway. I know, right? Like I have no rooting interest, but I'm like nervous for both sides. I'm surprised Damon Bryan isn't here. I hope all is good with it. Yeah, that's true. I need to hit him up. I have him on Facebook. Yeah, so that's the first down for the Colts. So they have the ball at the 24-yard line on a 1st and 10. Clock management will be interesting with each team having all their timeouts. So Pittman comes in motion. They're going to pitch it to Jonathan Taylor. He has some blockers. Ooh, but he's going to run out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Man, they are definitely wanting Jonathan Taylor to win this one for them because second and 8, all to 22. Minshew in the gun. Mo Alley Cox in motion. You're going to hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor. He gets the edge. He's going to be, about 2 yards shy of a first down. He runs out of bounds once again. That'll set up for a 3rd and 2. And they're now in the red zone. .148 left in the game. Each team still has all their timeouts. So shotgun set, trips left, downs in motion. Once again, a hand out to JT, and he's going to get stopped about a yard shy. So 4th and 1. What do they do? They got a Philly special up their sleeve. That 2-point conversion was a sweet play. I feel like Shane Steichen's going to try to do a trick play, try to get cute with it. So they line up in a normal formation, same exact formation as last time. Downs in motion once again. So they're going to hard count him. You got to snap it. Dude, so they called timeout? Wow, that's awful. Terrible call. I don't know. I guess you're going for it, You're all in on this drive. I was just saying it's weird because Now if they turn it over, they don't have enough time to, you know, losing a timeout like that would be crazy, but, you know, I don't know. I don't agree with the timeout. Having a football game on Peacock is terrible. No football fans should have to pay. Yeah, I know. That's awful. I don't think the Jaguars would get that's oh wait, we actually might. It's a Saturday game. Last time we got that slot. All right. Colts in a shotgun. Minshew drops back. Oh, but it's incomplete. Had Goodson wide open. Texans are going to take over and probably win this game. Holy cow. Man, was that a bad throw by Minshew? Let's see. Oh yeah, Minshew, not great ball placement, but he still should have caught it. Dang. Yikes. Holy cow. High formation now for the Texans. See, this is why now they're gonna run it, they're gonna get 3. This is why I say they shouldn't have called a timeout, because now that basically burns 40 seconds, you know what I mean? Could have been a better throw. Definitely should have been caught. I know Derek is going through it. Yeah, that's, not gonna do a raid, but he's definitely, not having a good time on the channel. So 2nd and 7 now for the Texans. Yeah, that's rough. Minshew's all by himself on the Gatorade cooler. Single back set. They load up the box. They're gonna hand the ball off, and it's a Singletary gets no gain. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Colts will burn their final timeout. That's an interesting though. You give it to your 3rd string running back, you know? At least we don't have to hear Derek talk all that crap Tuesday. It sucks. I'm interested to see what my score prediction for this game was. I think I might be close to it. Maybe I did higher score, but I might be right on the money. All I care about now is that I hit my underdog. They're gonna hand it off. So it'll be 4th down. So there'll be 7 seconds left when, uh, when they punt. So I imagine they run the clock down, they call timeout. So I think they'll just take it and just launch the punt to the moon. Tell the punter, "Just punt it as high as you can." Stroud had a monster game. So 7 seconds left. Texans will call timeout. Gotta give Texans props. They were not supposed to be there for sure. We do kinda say that, but dude, they've been rebuilding forever, man. Like, it's about time they built a playoff ready team, you know? Like, most of these teams, it's like a 2-year rebuild. They were a 3-year rebuild, You know what I mean? Colts live chat is like a funeral. Yeah, I gotta check out, see what's going on. By the way, guys, drop a like on my stream for me if you guys can. Would greatly appreciate it. I understand why. Yeah, it's an interesting decision to throw it to your third string running back. Maybe I don't know anything about Goodson. I guess maybe that's the third down running back, but yeah, that dude's gonna be going through it this week, man. So they're going for an all-out block. Nobody back to return. Oh, so he's gonna take a safety. So that'll be 23-19. I think they're planning on doing that and leaving no time left. Hell, now it gives them opportunity to get a good return in, you know? Would have been cool to see how the Colts would have done with if they had Anthony Richardson. This is lame. See, I knew this was coming. They put the Texans above the Jaguars right now, as they will be first in the AFC South until the Jaguars play tomorrow. Till 4 o'clock hits tomorrow. Thank UCF. Good times later. Oh yeah. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna hit my underdog though. Let's go, man. $100 won tonight. I'll take it. All right, let's punt this damn thing. See, the Colts didn't burn that timeout. They'd had 40 seconds left in the ball, you know? So the punt is off. Downs takes it from the 13. He runs upfield. They're going to pitch it back. And Texans fall on it. And Texans will go to the playoffs. They clinched the playoff berth for first time since 2019. Shout out to CJ Stroud having an incredible rookie season. And I predicted it. I predicted, and on the AFC South roundtable, me and of course the Colts guy picked the Colts, Texans guy picked the Texans, but me and Titan Rossi both wound up picking the Texans to win, and it turned out to be true. So yeah, man. So guys, hold on. I gotta see my underdog. Let's see if this thing is over. I picked it with you guys, so I feel like all of us won this. Okay. Let me share my screen once more. Look at this, guys. Boom! I hit my underdog. Look at this. I did these 4 picks, put $10 down. I won. Where does it say it? $100. Let's go. All right. So this is my pick for this one. And then tomorrow we picked this guy right here. Nick Folk lower than 5.5 kicking points. I just feel like they're going to be going for touchdowns and not settling for field goals. Travis Etienne higher than 52.5 rushing yards. I think it's going to be a running game, but then this is a sketchy one. Evan Ingram higher than half a touchdown, but he usually has good games against the Titans, so that'll be an interesting one to see. But all right, guys, thank you for joining the stream. It's the first non-Jaguar game I've done in like I can't even remember when, so it's a good opportunity to do it. Thanks, guys, for showing up and showing out. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Jaguars and Titans, the AFC South Championship. Peace out.